kids. They have all kinds. In fact, one of some that listen to this program emailed me and said, on my recommendation, they watched The Karate Kid, loved it, and then they said they have a dojo, and I signed up.
Really?
Yeah.
So when do you begin?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sensei.
Karate, huh?
Yeah, it's so exciting.
Is it just regular karate?
Yeah, it's just regular karate.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
So when we have events and people want to start some trash, I'm going to be able to end it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Yeah, here we go. It is Tuesday. Welcome to the KVJ Show. How's everybody doing here today?
Hello, we're doing good.
Good. What's up?
What's up?
Here we go. Tuesday. We'll slide back into it. Another day of fun. Another day of money. Got that little word that pays off for you coming up just about 20 minutes from now. We'll give you the hookup, a chance to grab $5,000. You playing that Powerball right now, Virginia?
I am not, but I might. Is it rolling over? It's again tomorrow.
Yeah, nobody won on Saturday. It's up to like, what, 240 million, something like that?
That's always fun. You know, even if you don't spend a lot, just to spend a few bucks and then think about, what would I do with the money?
What if?
What if? It's worth $5 just to be able to have a little fun in your car dreaming.
Yeah.
They always say you just need $1 and a dream.
It's actually not true. It's $2 now.
Oh, it is? Well, it's in the 80s slogan. That was from like...
Of course. He's using a slogan from the 80s.
That was from like 1988. All you need is $1 and a dream.
Inflation, bro. $1 and a dream ain't gonna get you jack with the Powerball.
They have no more dollar lottery stuff.
$2. Well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can get a scratch off for $1. I'm not sure. But
that might be what I'm talking about. I think the scratch off campaign is $1 and a dream.
All you can win though is probably like $50 with those, because the smaller you pay for your scratch off, the less potential for that big payoff there is.
So is life, Virginia.
You got to risk big to win big,
That's
bird.
it.
Well, they have those $20 scratch-off tickets.
That's a little too big for Mama.
That's going real big.
That's too big. I live somewhere in the $5 scratch-off world.
Yeah, that's big bouncers right there.
I know you're not supposed to, but I'll get a few of them, and then me and the kids will scratch them. The kids love doing it. I know it's like gambling, and you're not supposed to do it with kids.
That'll
but
be all right. The worst thing you're going to get is carpal tunnel syndrome.
And a gambling addiction.
Well, I never really got the whole, don't play the lottery, it's gambling addiction. No, it's fun.
If you play it and you don't play it like crazy, you play it maybe once or twice a month and you just do it for fun, what's the harm? I mean, and you'd have to teach your kids while you're scratching off, hey, we do this for fun when you have a little extra cash.
Turn it into a money game. Make it educational.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right?
You totally can do that.
Education. Somebody said in a text here that somebody won $500 a week for life on $1 scratch off.
Oh, wow.
$1 and a dream, baby.
$1 and a dream.
$500 a week for life?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It'd be nice just to have that. I think that's the way to do it, right?
Yeah.
They have that now. They have like $500 a week, $1,000 a week, $2,500 a week, and it's for life.
Yeah. Just to always know you got that money, it's going to show up all the time. It's probably better than getting that whole lump sum because you get stupid and you blow on something dumb.
I'm with you. I'd rather take it in little lump sums like that, like small little things.
Yeah.
It keeps you honest.
Mm-hmm. You know it's going to be there.
It keeps you from buying a bunch of hookers and blow.
Right, exactly.
Is that what people do when they win the lottery?
Have you watched that show, The Curse of the Lottery, on E?
They make you believe anyone who's ever won the lottery has been cursed for life.
Yep.
They don't have one good story in there.
Well, first they're cursed for life, then they die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least it won't be a long life. That's probably the good news.
I mean, I feel like...
Let's live cursed.
I feel like I want to give it a shot, just to try it. I
See,
feel
I
like
can let it roll.
I could do better than those people.
See, Jaybird is all into his new karate lifestyle after watching the new Karate Kid on YouTube Red.
Yes, Sensei.
You got on your Ghee today. Now, is that an actual official issue, or is that one you just had in your closet?
Oh, this is one that I had in my closet. This was actually in our costume closet.
Yeah.
And somebody spilled either mustard
Somebody.
or no, it wasn't me.
You are adorable.
But it really wasn't me. Someone.
Okay, Shaggy.
All right, whatever. I'm not going to argue whether I spill. I spill a lot, and I'll own every stain. I did not stain my goatee, my my Ghee. She got me all flustered.
He's cracking under question.
All right, I stained it. Whatever.
Come on, you got to recompose. You got to learn how to deal with
it's beginning
stress under pressure.
It's beginning stages, and I will learn how to battle demons like Virginia. I was actually getting ready to say something nice about her.
Oh, keep going.
Take that out.
She was the one that got all the stains out for me. She bleached it and got it nice and white. Look at this thing; looks brand new.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty nice. Okay.
So even though she annoys me, I thank her.
What is your first karate class?
Well, it's supposed to be Thursday, but I forgot that's my birthday, and I've got family stuff.
Oh, okay,
so I'm changing it to the weekend.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Karate this weekend.
Yes.
Okay.
Aye.
Very nice. All right. Well, we got a ton of stuff to get to today. Welcome to it. It is the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in just a second.
You can keep it off.
Like, why is this thing not working? Coming up in a second, we will let you hear all about Zach Braff. He tells a great story about when he bought his first Porsche with his first big paycheck he made. Kind of funny. Before we get into that, though, Johnny Depp and a crew member almost came to fisticuffs the other day on the set of his new movie. Now, sources say Johnny went after the location manager who was trying to tell him that filming had to wrap up for the day and they were done, and Johnny Depp didn't want to hear it. Sources say he had been drinking and smoking on the set that day and then started yelling at the guy and tried to punch him and then threatened him, and bodyguards had to move in and separate Johnny Depp from this location manager.
Johnny Depp, he too needs some karate and balance in his life.
I think he really thinks he is Captain Jack Sparrow. He really thinks he's a pirate.
Yeah, there's been several stories the last couple of weeks about him kind of coming off the rails a little bit. Sounds like
he goes
vibing a little too much.
He goes through phases of hot mess. I just think that's him.
Yeah, okay. Sounds like he's in it now.
I don't know if you saw some of the pictures from last night's Met Gala. Whoa. What a fancy, fun costume party. Now, this is one of those events every year that's like a big, huge benefit. But what it's known for is the amazing, over-the-top, inspiring costumes that people wear to the event. The event kicked off with Rihanna. What they do is they time it out. So they tell all these celebrities, okay, you are going to hit the carpet at this time. You come at this, and you have an arrival time that you come at. So I was listening to Andy Cohen on his radio show yesterday, and he and Sarah Jessica Parker always go together, and their arrival time was like right in the middle, and they were decked out. The theme was the Vatican and other Catholic-inspired artistic stuff. So it was just crazy, like you saw Pope kind of garb and lots of inspired heavenly looking garb. I think Katy Perry had these huge angel wings on. It was just amazing. If you get a chance today and you love costumes and fashion, you have got to go see the pictures from last night's Met Gala.
Yeah, so it was very controversial, Virginia.
Yes. Well, I guess because it's Catholic, but I'm Catholic. I'm not offended. I think it's a tribute. It kind of falls in that whole cultural appropriation thing. I mean, if you're paying tribute to the Catholic imagination, which is what it was called, how is that bad?
Well, they'd said Rihanna, she was wearing what the Pope typically does, except it was cut really high. And then
well, it's Rihanna.
Yeah. And then,
what do you expect?
And then Katy Perry, I think, like every time they'd try to photograph her, she would drop in like Tebow and like mock pray and stuff like that. So some people just, I guess felt like it was a little disrespectful. I haven't seen it, so I don't
Katy
know.
Perry's all about Jesus. She's very, very Christian.
Well, I don't know. Ask that nun that died in that courthouse.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they got a different take.
I think the Pope's on Katy Perry's side.
Are we getting to a point where if I want to dress as a nun, it will be considered Jaybird?
I don't think so. I mean, seriously, everybody just slow your offended roll, please.
To me, nun's one of the most underrated costumes out there. I love that costume.
Especially if you're feeling
Slimming.
fat.
It is a slimming costume.
When I was pregnant, I was a nun, and no one even knew. It was awesome.
We were matching nuns.
We were.
We both looked pregnant at the time.
We accidentally showed up to a party in the same exact costume. And finally here, a funny story from Zach Braff. I love this. He's talking about when he bought his first car with his acting money. He bought a Porsche, or as you're supposed to say it, Porsche, which I feel silly saying that. But here's Zach Braff talking about his first big car purchase.
It's funny, I was dating a girl at the time, I remember, and she said, "Why do you need this sports car? It's so gaudy. You know, what are you trying to prove your masculinity?" She was giving me this whole speech about this car. And I was defending it, saying, I just think they're beautiful. I don't know. I just always love cars. And while we're in the car, we're driving on Hollywood Boulevard or something, and I see the exact car we're in.
Yeah.
But so it's the perfect example. Like, just look at it. It's a black Porsche with black rims. I go, just look at the lines, and it's a beautiful piece of machinery. I just love it. And as we pull up to a red light, the window is down, and it's Fabio. And she turns to me, she goes, "I rest my case."
Well, there you go.
I don't know. Isn't Fabio a nice guy?
He seems like a really nice guy, but he is a little, look at me, flashy. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Alrighty, coming up here in just a couple minutes, you got a chance to score some serious money. $5,000 we got for you. You don't need $1 or $2 scratch off, whatever it is. All you need is your phone to text out the word I'm going to give you. The word that wins is coming up next.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ show page.
Pink, live in concert. Now, due to phenomenal demand, the Beautiful Trauma World Tour continues. BB&T Center, Friday, March 1st, 2019. Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at livenation.com. The #1 selling album, Beautiful Trauma, is available everywhere. There's more at pinkspage.com.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
Hey, summer starts to get here. It's going to be hot. Hate running outside, so why not do your workouts at home? You can with Busy Body Gyms to Go. And they've got an amazing deal that is going on right now. It's their annual floor model sale at all locations in Royal Palm, Boca, Pembroke Pines, and Miami, where you can save up to 25 to 50% off. And they've got all the gym brand names that you know. Precor, Life Fitness, Stairmaster, things like treadmills, ellipticals, home gyms, exercise bikes, rowers. If you see it in your regular gym, you'll get it at Busy Body Gyms to Go, and you're going to save a mass amount of money if you go in right now. Plus, there's interest-free 60-month financing available on select items. Go check out the website, gymstogo.com, GYMSTOGO.com, or just call them up, 877-GYM2GO, GYMTOGO, and take advantage of that massive sale happening right now at Busy Body Gyms to Go.
That's the sizzle of McDonald's new hotter and juicier 100% fresh beef quarter pounder burger. Sounds good, right? Hold up, you can't hear that mouth-watering sound or taste that beefy, melty, cheesy deliciousness until you order yours, because that's when they cook it. So if you want to hear this, followed by this, hit this, and turn into McDonald's now. McDonald's new hotter and juicier quarter-pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless. Hotter and juicier compared to prior quarter-pound beef patty. Available at most restaurants in contiguous U.S. Not available in Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territory.
If you're looking to be the best parent you can possibly be, I got to tell you about this cool website that really will help you. I was on there perusing some of the great articles over the weekend. There are so many great things, just all about stuff. It's age specific. So I put in all the info for Rocco. You know, he's going to be 3 coming up in July. And it gives all kinds of amazing tips on everything from growth and development to potty training to how to deal with a picky eater. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council. Here's the website. It's everyparentpbc.org/WRMF. You go on there, you make your free profile, and then it just helps you so much. Find cool stuff to do locally, places to go, resources for summer camp, and places you can find help with tuition for summer camp, which is awesome. So go on there today and find out how you can be the best parent you possibly can. Hundreds of local resources and programs and fun stuff to do with the kids. You will not be disappointed. everyparentpbc.org/WRMF.
Wow, Greg, your house is like an ant farm.
Yeah, Hewlett, man. I'm being overrun by ants. I've sprayed them, set traps for them, stomped on them. They can't be stopped.
Okay, but...
I can't stop the invasion. It's hopeless. Run for your life!
Calm down. With Hewlett's 40 years of experience and our healthy home service, we know exactly what to do to stop those ants. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you like living in an ant farm.
It's no picnic. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
University Dodge is Florida's largest Ram truck dealer, #1. With over 1,000 trucks in stock and available, University Dodge is your Ram truck superstore. New Rams up to $14,000 off. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
O'Reilly. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts and pick up 5 quarts of O'Reilly Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a MicroGuard filter for $21.99. Extend the life of your vehicle and save money with 5 quarts of O'Reilly Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a MicroGuard filter for $21.99. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Y Green would like to introduce you to the Pierces.
We knew the roof needed to be upgraded.
It was leaking in my daughter's room.
With Y Green, the Pierces found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Now we don't have to even think about it.
Y Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Y Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
Getting your car serviced is so much easier now thanks to Braman Honda. You know, they have the biggest service department in all of Palm Beach County. 53 working service bays. So it's super easy. You just come in and get your car serviced whenever it's convenient for you. They're even open until 9 p.m. now, so that's awesome. How about these specials? When you go to Braman Honda, get 15% off any service or repair that you do after 5 p.m. That's awesome. Oil changes for $29.95. How about $50 off your front brakes if they're done after 5 p.m.? Great deals are waiting for you right now at Braman Honda in their service department. It's bigger and better than ever with the best in certified Honda technicians, too. These guys are serious. No appointment is even needed. You just drive in and they are ready to help you out. Go see them in person, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online at BramanHondaPB.com.
Car wreck? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
I'd like to wish all of the teachers out there a happy Appreciation Teacher Day.
Yeah, that's right.
It is, and you look confused.
Mags told me it was last week.
I don't know. I think Mags is wrong.
Mags was working a week ahead?
I think. I've seen it all over social media, and I saw other people talking about it.
Better be early on this one.
She shook me down for like 6 gifts. We spent so much money.
Huh. Well, the one thing I'll never understand, and I know it's kind of it's kind of one of those things that a lot of people are saying, I don't get why teachers are paid so low. And I think it seems to me that tide might be changing, and I'm hoping that it does. You're seeing people starting to march. You're seeing a lot of stuff like that go down. I'm hoping within the next 5 to 10 years, and that's still a long time away, that you do see good teachers getting paid for what they're worth. Can I get an amen on that?
Amen.
Amen, brother.
Thank you very much. I do want to say a shout out to my 4th grade teacher, Mr. Hodgkins. There's always one teacher that stays with you.
Aww.
And I don't even know if the guy's even around anymore. I just know that when I was in 4th grade, I was having a tough time. And he, as my teacher, made me feel really, really good. And it wasn't about him just teaching me stuff with the school books. Mm-hmm. He just was there for me as a person. So
Hodgkins.
Yeah, and I also want to give a shout out to my high school baseball coach, Coach Joe Russo. I mean, he's a teacher in a sense. He taught me.
Absolutely. They're mentors.
He's a mentor. He was a mentor for me, and I was a goofy-looking baseball player. I did things really awkwardly, and he always stuck with me. He always stood by me, and even as an adult, I'll see him, and I'll ask stuff about my personal life. I go, Coach, tell me about women. What's going on?
Tell me about women.
I do. I look up to Coach Joe Russo from Palm Beach Gardens High School, not only as a baseball coach, but as like a mentor about other things. So I want to show appreciation to the people who've taught me things.
When teachers are doing it right, that's the kind of stuff they can do. It's not just giving kids knowledge, but it's really kind of helping them out through life and trying to figure out the ins and the outs. And I always do, but we had done this once where we called up teachers and gave them a special thank you. And I called Miss Avery. Lynn Avery was a teacher of mine that I had in high school, and I was kind of like the big derelict that nobody believed in. Everybody thought, okay, Kev is going to amount to nothing. And then when people keep telling you that, I kind of figured that. I'm like, all right, well, I'll get out of high school and go to McDonald's or something. I don't know. And just, be a big town loser. And she poured into me and she said, you're a really creative guy, and just gave me a lot of positive thoughts and said, you don't realize the abilities you have. And she took me somehow in the advanced placement English class, and I didn't belong. And she helped me through it. And she said, the reason why I took you is just because I thought that you had a lot of creativity. And so that poured in me a spark and a belief, and I rode that wave onto something else. Whereas before, I think mentally in my own mind, I just told myself that you're just one of those people that's not going to amount to anything. And so to have someone believe in you, and that's what teachers do. You have the power to do that. You can shape lives.
Totally. Well, there's things that teachers have said to me in the past that they do. They stick with you. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know for my coach, Joe Russo, a lot of people would make fun of the way I would throw and the way I would run, because I did. I mean, I was a goofy-looking baseball player, but I loved it, and I would do anything for the game of baseball.
Yeah, the heart, baby.
And my coach would tell me that. He would make me, the things that I lacked as a good baseball player, he made me feel good as a person, saying, you've got big heart. Don't listen to that kind of stuff. Your first one here, last one to leave. And that always stuck with me and stayed with me. So, Coach Russo, shout out to you.
Yeah. Aww. And a little note for teachers today. Chick-fil-A is giving you free sandwiches from 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. tonight for Teacher Appreciation Day with a school ID.
Ooh,
so
that's
bring your school
awesome.
ID and get you a free sandwich.
Any Chick-fil-A or just participating ones?
Hopefully they're all participating, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yep. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I don't know if you guys realize this, but it's Melanoma Awareness Week.
I mean,
I was not aware.
There's so much awareness and days to celebrate. It's Teacher Appreciation Day.
It's a lot. It's a lot to keep straight. But, it made me realize it's been probably a good 6 years since I've had a head-to-toe body check at the dermatologist. Every year when I go for my annual PAP, I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we do.
The doctor always says, have you gone for your annual dermatologist? And I'm like, oh, no, I haven't. I'm due for that. I'll be going to that soon. And I haven't gone in like 6 years. I think we should do this.
I already went. I just had a whole head
You
to toe.
did?
They found things on my. Like I had to get something removed from my face.
Really?
Because it was it was that precancerous thing.
Yeah.
They had to take that off. There's still stuff on my. You know, you guys make fun of my feet because they have a shell.
Yeah.
Well, that's a hereditary thing that I got from my mom, and he's telling me that I got to get those things lopped off. Not my feet, just the actual. Ooh. Yeah, I know. So yeah, you're right. They will find things if they look at you.
Have you gone recently, Kevin?
No, it's been a while for me.
You're in the sun a lot.
What's tough is you have to get completely naked. And so you have to be in a good place and just like mentally prepared to completely get naked and be checked under a bright light from head to toe.
I had never gone to a dermatologist before, so I have this. He was kind of an older gentleman. I'm like, all right, I'm cool with this. He can see me. I'm gross. Then as I'm taking my pants off, he's like, yeah, come on in, girls. There's two, I guess the skin technicians or whatever. Both attractive. I have my fupa hanging out. Very gross looking. Didn't see it coming.
That's a trick.
It was a trap.
That's a trap.
It's a trap.
I would have been like, no.
I did not like it.
I didn't sign up for this. If I was head to toe naked and any guy tried to come walk in the room, I would have immediately been like, nope, sorry, not going to happen.
I really didn't see it come. It happened so quick, and my pants were already down, and I was in such a vulnerable state.
That happened to me when I was getting some laser stuff one time. It was a female laser doctor, and she had a male assistant.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Just so you know up front, I'm not comfortable with him being in the room.
You said
when
that.
I'm standing here getting lasered and I'm naked. Yeah, because she was lasering part of my boob. I don't want this 20-something-year-old clown walking in while my entire boob is out.
He's probably like, look, lady, I ain't looking.
I didn't sign up for this.
Not doing it, huh?
I want to feel comfortable. This guy is 20-something, and I just don't feel right.
Okay.
But they're in the medical field. Like I couldn't say anything because they're in the medical field. And I can't.
Yes, you can.
Doctor,
you can always say something.
I don't want women in here because I feel like.
She'd be like, "Look, I feel gross. I came to you because you're an old man and you're gross. So I don't mind you looking at me because we're both gross together. When you walk two hotties in the room, all bets are off."
Just for the record, I don't think the man's gross. Just with the off chance he's listening.
What I got on my mind today, you ever see these stories, you're going, I wonder if that's what's going on with me. You know, often I don't know why, but I have a runny nose, like almost always. It's just, you know, I always have to travel around with tissues, and I think my mom's similar, and so I think it's kind of all connected. She gets the bronchitis, so I get the bronchitis, and I think it's just, we got very active sinus passages.
You probably always have low-level allergies kicking up.
Maybe, but I don't know if I've had the allergy test, but there's nothing like where my eyes get crazy. I see what you guys do with your allergies, and my wife has some pretty bad allergies, and I don't ever notice that. It's just a constant little bit of a runny nose, and it's nothing too major. And then I was reading this story today about this woman in Nebraska. She's kind of like had the whole thing, like chronic runny nose. I'm like, oh, it kind of got my attention. And I'm like going, yeah, what's going on there? Apparently, she was actually just leaking brain fluid. She had an accident back in 2013, and so it's just always. And so she was just, you know, always walking around with a tissue. And
are you trying to freak us out this week? Because yesterday was about the roach in the ear.
This is why I hate reading.
It's not snot; it's brain juice.
Yeah, so that's the good news. It's just my brain fluid leaking out. I'll be fine.
That's a thing. I feel like that's Mother Nature and life not playing by the rules.
Yeah, you're just like, what?
Question.
Yeah.
Does brain fluid replenish itself, or when you're out, you're out?
Great question. I don't know. I just got the story. It didn't come with a lot of the biological information with it. So
that's troubling.
Yeah. So it's kind of that's kind of what's on my mind.
So what are you going to freak us out with tomorrow?
Well, you guys shouldn't be freaked out. Are you guys always walking around blowing your nose? I am.
I do blow my nose a lot.
Oh yeah, you're definitely leaking brain fluid.
I know mine is allergies because when I take like Claritin, it dries up.
Mm-hmm.
That Claritin D, it'll dry up quick.
It does. Okay.
Yes. So I don't think it's brain juice.
Well, maybe I should try it. And if it keeps leaking, then yeah, definitely got brain fluid.
Okay, it doesn't freak me out until there's a second story about someone leaking brain liquid out of their nose. And
One, you brush it off. Yeah.
It becomes real. Then.
Two, it's a problem. Jonathan is on here from Lake Park. A little information for teachers today about getting your old Chick-fil-A. What do you know about it, Jonathan?
Well, I called yesterday and the Lake Park. Can I get a what, Jason?
Yeah, Lake Park.
The one in Lake Park does not participate today.
Damn it.
Never mind. Like
the one on Palm Beach Lakes.
What?
Oh, really?
What about the one in the Gardens Mall?
I don't know. I called those two because I live in Lake Park and I work down in South County as a teacher, and neither one of them do.
Dang.
Well, totally ignore that announcement I had about Teacher Appreciation Day at Chick-fil-A.
Uncool.
Yeah.
I know. I think some of them do, but I'm like, 2 of them out of Palm Beach County? Like, there's not that many of them.
No,
yeah, those are my
not.
main ones that we go to.
Yeah.
That and then the Gardens Mall one. But the Garden Mall one's hard to get in and out of because you got to park for the mall.
Right, yeah. Oh, that's not very encouraging. Okay. Well, that's good information, though. So I wouldn't want people to go rolling up be like, chicken sandwich. See, I don't like when they do that. To me, a fast food chain, like, you've got to be all or nothing. Because if not, you're going to have a lot of really upset people that come up be going, I don't get it. Wait, so you're not doing it? But, it's not like a big old sign that they put out saying we are, so how do you ever know? Like, to me, it's like either do the promotion right or just don't do it at all.
Everybody does it.
Right, or nobody
everybody
does it.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you hear it on the radio, free chicken sandwich for teachers, you totally change your day.
And who got time to go look it all up?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to confuse and muddy up the issue.
Please do.
But I'm also reading free Chipotle today as well, but I don't know if that's a thing.
Just call before you go. How about that? Don't drive over to these restaurants thinking you're going to get a free chicken because some of them are not doing it.
Okay.
It says Chipotle on Tuesday, May 8th. Teachers, faculty, staff can stop at a Chipotle between 3 p.m. and closing, show their faculty ID to receive a buy one, get one free burrito, bowl, salad, or order of tacos.
Okay.
Buy one, get one free. So it's a BOGO.
BOGO. And is it participating or is it all encompassing?
It said every 9th Chipotle. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It would appear that it's every Chipotle.
How do you even know where to start counting them?
But if I am wrong, please email Kevin. He is the host. He deals with the problem.
Actually, Denny's gets all those emails now, so yes. Email Denny's.
Yeah, you just gave your boy a pile of work.
Yeah. Mike is on here from Boynton with a little teacher shout out. What you got, Mike?
Hey, yeah, I was just wanting to shout out my wife. She's an amazing, her name's Amanda, and she's an amazing educator down in Boca. She's at Whispering Pines Elementary School for 5th grade.
Okay, very cool.
It's a great school.
Whispering Pines.
I love that school.
Sounds so quiet.
Very quiet. They do great things there.
Peaceful.
And we got May on here with a little information about my leaking brain fluid. Yes, what do you want to say, May?
No, I wanted to let you know that it's not just nose leaking that will cause you to leak
brain fluid
from your brain.
Okay.
That's a cerebrospinal fluid. It will have to be attached to more things. You'll have massive headaches, dizzy spells.
I'm good.
Multiple things that could cause you to then lead to that, And trust me, you don't want to do the test. I actually do the test for it. We have to do a spinal tap and you for a bunch of days.
I'm good. I mean, it's been happening pretty much all my life, so I figure at this point, good, right?
You're good.
How old was that chick that it was happening to her all her life, too?
Let me see if they have a name. Just said woman in Nebraska.
Because from over here, you look healthy as a horse. I'm no doctor, but you're glowing.
Okay. All right.
That should be good enough, right?
Yeah, that's usually...
Makes me feel good.
That's usually good. Hey, Denny's, take a look at this. Does this look weird? No, man, you're cool. Sweet, I don't have to go to the doctor now.
Yeah. Well, we did a positive shout-out for the teachers. I got a positive shout-out for one South Florida police force who did something #BeCool. I'll tell you about next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Come to Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard during the Best of the Best spring sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox. Visit us online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. Couple of crashes being reported on your roadways as we kick off your Tuesday morning commute. You'll find them I-95 southbound at Okeechobee Road, I-95 southbound at Donald Ross Road, on the northbound side at Fellsmere Road, and a crash on Australian Avenue southbound, that one just north of West 13th Street. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. People are always asking me about the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Yes, I am a graduate, and I loved my experience. They have 2 campuses, one in North Palm Beach and one in Pembroke Pines. That was the beginning of my radio career. They also have hands-on training in television field, behind the scenes, in front of the camera, in front of the microphone. I love the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Now, they have got day and evening classes beginning in July. All you got to do is hit up their website, gocsb.com. That's gocsb.com. I highly encourage you to take the studio tour. That's what me and my buddy Bigfoot did, and we were hooked. Like I said, hit up their website, gocsb.com. Don't forget, 2 locations, North Palm Beach and Pembroke Pines. I love the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Day and evening classes beginning in July. Go in there today. You won't be sorry. Connecticut School of Broadcasting, reinventing training and broadcast media.
So anyway, I was walking in the park the other day with my dog, and he was telling me about how I had to take him to Petco.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said they have delicious nutrition options I didn't even know about. Vaccination clinics, grooming, training, and the best selection of essentials and toys and treats.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, your dog can talk?
Petco's better than ever with complete head-to-tail care. See how we can help your pet today at petco.com. Petco, the pet company.
You know, if you're like me and you have sensitive skin, ladies, you have to really be careful about the products you use and the things that you put on your skin. Well, I was so excited when they told me about this new brand of feminine care products called Organic, ORGANYC. Love the fact that it's 100% certified organic cotton throughout the product because I have very sensitive skin and organic is just better for that skin. The tampons, the pads, the liners, they're all perfect for your sensitive skin. Plus, they protect just like the big brands. I know that everything in the stores now is going organic. I know with all my food, I've gone organic. With proteins, I've gone organic. Why not take this next step with me and go organic with your feminine care products? You can find these just where I found them, right there at CVS on the top shelf. It's ORGANYC. It's easy to find in a white and green box, white for pure, green for natural. Go online today. You can get samples and coupons and all kinds of information about organic. ORGANYC.net.
Okay, picture yourself on a private chartered Royal Caribbean cruise for 5 nights. Enjoying VIP concerts! Woo! And winning some of the $250,000 in prizes on board. Well, Powerball and the Florida Lottery are offering you a second chance to win big with Power Cruise. If you want to be a part of this limited time promotion, visit a lottery retailer or our website. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Ships Registry, the Bahamas.
Hey, South Florida, this is your city, and Sprint is your network. The sun and the beach are unlimited here, and your network should be too. That's why only Sprint offers you the best price for unlimited. 4 lines for $25 a month each, and the 5th line is free. The unlimited plan includes streaming in full HD and 10 gigabytes of mobile hotspot to share all the excitement of living in this paradise. Your Sprint Unlimited plan has everything you need to be connected from this amazing city, the capital of all things sunshine and unlimited. In South Florida, Sprint is the network for you. Visit your Sprint store or sprint.com/unlimited today. After 6/30/19, pay $38 a month per line with autopay. Excludes taxes, surcharges, and roaming. Compared to unlimited HD rates from national carriers, features differ. Coverage and offer not everywhere. Subject to credit and $30 activation fee. Speed maximums, use rules, and restrictions apply.
I got it right now. At Subway, I get it like this. I get it like that. It's like that. The taste is the best. So much, so fresh. I got it right now.
Dig into Subway Restaurant's new Double Meat Signature Wraps. Enjoy the delicious turkey, bacon, and guacamole on a tomato basil wrap with a bag of Miss Vicky's jalapeno-flavored kettle chips and add a spicy crunch to your lunch. Subway. Make it what you want. Wraps prepared in front of you. Double meat based on average 6-inch sub.
A move should not stress you out because You have the same team that I had when I moved and I was pregnant, so I wasn't going to be lifting a single thing. That's the great thing about the Good Greek Moving and Storage team. They do it all for you. They're full service for more than 2 decades. They have been helping people move all over the place, whether it's across town or across the country. These guys are amazing.
Yeah, they helped one Randy Pennington before. Ever hear of him?
Yes.
He's my dad.
He's a big name in this town.
Big name. They helped him. They helped me. They even helped my ex-girlfriend. So, yeah, we talk about them a lot. We recommend them a lot to people we love and not always love.
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm kidding.
They're friendly. They're fun. You're going to just love the interaction you have with them. You're going to love the way they treat your stuff, too. And they're fully licensed and insured.
So don't take a chance for your next move. Call the Good Greek Spiro. Pick up your phone and dial ** Greek. That's ** Greek from your cell phone. Or go online, set up a free quote at GreekMoving.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
The future of frozen is here. The new Cosmic Colada at Dunkin'. Cosmic Cotton Candy and Cosmic Pineapple, both layered with cool blue raspberry, like a galaxy in your cup. Try any small Colada for $2. The universe runs on Dunkin'. Plus applicable taxes. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News on this Tuesday morning, tracking just a few very isolated showers. Otherwise, looking for a sunny to partly cloudy sky on this Tuesday with a high near 85 and northeast breeze 15 miles an hour. A rain chance 20%. Tonight's low 72. And Wednesday, mostly sunny, nice, breezy, a high temperature of 85 and northeast wind 15 miles an hour.
The future of frozen is here. The new Cosmic Colada at Dunkin'. Cosmic Cotton Candy and Cosmic Pineapple, both layered with cool blue raspberry, like a galaxy in your cup. Try any small Colada for $2. The universe runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, excited to get out for another round of KVJ cocktails and karaoke on Friday. We're going to be hanging in Boca at Town Center Mall, starting at 7 o'clock. Got the half-price cocktails and appetizers. That's going to be starting at 4 p.m. Have a couple drinks, jump on stage, we'll sing some songs, have a good little Friday night. Going to be Boca Raton, Town Center Mall, Blue Martini, Friday at 7 p.m. with the KVJ Show.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Man, I love this story. Thought it was awesome. It's been on the news on our Facebook page right now. You know, it's prom season going on over the weekend. A lot of high schools had their proms. And there's a really nice hashtag Be Cool moment. There was a bunch of special needs students from John I. Leonard High School in Boynton Beach that didn't have dates for the prom over the weekend. And so some local cops stepped in to help. One of the teachers is a woman named Sandy Harris, and her husband Scott's a retired cop with the Boynton Beach Police Department. So he got a bunch of his cop buddies together, and they stepped in to be their dates.
Aww.
So every single special needs kid who wanted to go to prom had somebody to go with.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The video is really awesome, too. There's a couple cops in uniform just, getting down, cutting rug with the kids.
Aww.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, so all the kids got to get in their prom gear, and they got corsages and all that kind of good stuff. The cops went in the uniforms. The police department posted a few videos on Twitter of them dancing.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, so I thought it was a really cool moment that they took a little bit of time to do that. So I always love when you do that kind of stuff. You ever see somebody doing a little hashtag Be Cool, let us know about it so we can spread the word. And if you want to see that story in the video, it goes with it, which is absolutely fantastic. All you've got to do is just go right to our Facebook page, The KVJ Show, and you can find it right there. Coming up in a couple minutes, going to be making a little bit of a strive towards education here today. Apparently, Jaybird and Denny's are working on their multiplication tables.
Oh, I must focus for this. I did not know this was coming up. Okay, yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You're doing math?
Believe it or not, I'm pretty good at my times tables 1 through 10.
Okay.
So 8 times 7, 9 times 3, anything within
Just
that.
don't do like 11 times 11.
Then we start getting a little hairy because I didn't memorize those.
Okay.
It's all about me memorizing as a kid.
All right. Well, what we're looking for here is we'll see how well Jaybird and Denny's both do. Looking for kids, let's say 10 and under.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to destroy them.
10 and under. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you a counter of 10 seconds.
Okay.
We'll see what kind of damage you can do, how many you can get correct.
So you're gonna ask us the question, then we got to answer it, and the amount of answers we get in 10 seconds is the winner. Got ya.
That'd be it.
All right.
I gotta go 3 times 4.
12.
4 times 5.
20.
Okay. See, that'd be kind of it. So we'll see how many you can get. So if we got a kid that is an ace when it comes to your multiplication tables, call us up right now. You should be. These 10-year-olds get pretty vicious. 877-979-WRMF. Call us up now. 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show. I got that cash code for you right now. The word that wins is sunrise. SUNRISE. You want to text that out to 51879 right now. 51879. Sunrise is what you're looking for. Just text that out. You can pick up $5,000 just like that. We got some people texting in, too, letting us know some of the places where teachers can go to get the good free stuff today for Teacher Appreciation Day. You're right about Chipotle. That's the buy one, get one free burrito from 3 to close. CC's Pizza's got a little free pizza buffet with a valid school ID. Just pretty much plan on bringing your valid school ID to any of these locations. They've got different stuff, too. Even at Banana Republic's got 15% off. J. Crew's got 15% off.
That's cool.
Oh, hey, cool. Their shirts are not going to be from 150 to 140.
That's right. Barnes & Noble up to 25% off. So there you go. There's a couple things right there. So there's a few. But, yeah, they don't list the Chick-fil-A in here that I was talking about earlier.
Hashtag chicken lies? Is that what you brought us?
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently so, yeah. Somebody else is checking on those, or someone else heard it somewhere. So I don't know where that started. Fake news, apparently.
Yeah, it spreads quick.
Oh, I know.
Free chicken. People get real excited.
Right.
Myself included.
All right, here we go. Jay Bird says that he and Denny's have been working on their multiplication tables.
Denny's isn't as quick as I am. And
oh, really? Okay.
He doesn't think he thinks this is all like a charade. He doesn't believe that I'm that good at multiplication.
Yeah, I only started trying to get good at it because Bird was talking about how awesome he is at multiplication.
1 through 10.
1 through 10.
And you don't think he's that good, is what you're saying?
I mean,
wow.
I'm not.
He's not known as the scholar in the room.
Got my degree, bro. Where's yours at? Oh, that's right. You don't have it.
Well, what we're going to do, I'm going to need everybody to kind of help me out because I'm going to be grilling Jay Bird and Denny's, and I'll need Virginia and Suits, just kind of like you keep track of how many they get correct. You know your times tables, right, Virginia?
No, that'd be a
oh boy,
negative.
Okay, so I will spit them out and try to judge at the same time. So we'll see how we do here.
Suits, get in here.
Okay, Clayton is on here from West Palm. Hello, Clayton.
Hi.
How you doing, bud?
Good.
Good. What grade are you in?
4th.
4th grade.
Ooh, that's a good grade.
Are you doing anything special for Teacher Appreciation Day today, Clayton?
Yeah, I'm just giving cards.
Oh, that's nice.
He
Okay.
sounds like his mom just woke him up. Come on, you got to be on the radio.
Yeah. Clayton, are you ready to think fast and knock out your multiplication tables here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is what we need you to do here. Okay, I'm going to put 10 seconds on the clock. We're going to see how many you can get right in the 10 seconds, okay? Clayton?
I think he fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Come back to us.
Okay.
Okay.
Your competitor is Denny's. I feel like you guys are about on the same energy level.
What are you trying to say, Kev?
This kid is way more hype than Denny's.
Okay. So this will be your challenge, is Denny's. Okay.
Did you say hype or high?
Okay. Here we go, Clayton. If you're ready, 10 seconds on the clock, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's go 8 times 4.
32.
3 times 3.
9.
6 times 9.
54.
4 times 4.
Ooh,
Okay.
Pretty good, though.
Not bad. We got 3. Is that correct, Virginia?
Yeah, he got him correct.
Okay.
I thought he had 4.
Oh, man, you are terrible at math.
3. We got.
I will just take Virginia out of the judging game. Yes, you got 3. All right, Virginia, you've been excused.
Excuse me, teacher, can she leave the room, please?
I was using my fingers and everything.
Yeah.
Please send her to the principal's office.
We'll let Suits take that. Okay.
I'm just never good when math is in the air.
All right. Your score is 3 there, Clayton. Let's see if producer Denny's can beat it.
Come on,
Multiplication tables.
I believe in you, Denny's.
Okay. All right, here we go. First up. 2 times 9.
18.
4 times 6.
20.
7 times 7.
49.
3 times 7.
3 times 7. 4. Okay. God, this game's hard.
Clayton, congratulations, bud. You are the winner. You've taken out producer Denny's in a head-to-head battle. 3-2. He's down.
And you're talking about me not doing multiple.
Yeah. All right, Clayton. Fantastic job. You go and tell your teachers you whooped up on Denny's today on the radio, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
They're going to go, so?
Yeah, so. Okay. Next up here, we've got Darren from West Palm. Darren is a 5th grader that is 10 years old.
That 5th grade was the first grade I received an N. Not necessarily good or whatever it was called. It was not satisfactory or
They
not.
say all that with an N?
It was you received an N, and I always got it. And that was my first one I got was in 5th grade.
And not good at anything.
It was kind of like that. It really was.
And they write it in red.
They did.
On your forehead.
It stuck with me.
Yeah. All right, Darren, you ready to go here, bud?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready to take your Jaybird down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, Team Jaybird and Denny's not doing so hot. Denny's our first victim of the math game.
Not a good early showing.
Oh, no.
But hey, it's all about how you finish.
There's a lot of pressure here.
Okay, 10 seconds are on the clock. Darren, if you're ready, I'm going to start grilling you. Okay, bud?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. First up, 5 times 9.
45.
3 times 6.
18.
8 times 8.
64.
7 times 3.
21.
Ooh, he's got
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Oh, I got to get 5.
You got to get 5 in 10 seconds to beat our mathlete here on the phone, Jaybird.
Whew, okay.
Okay, let's see if you've got what it takes to knock out Darren here. All right, he's trying his karate breathing.
Yes, meditation.
Yes.
Namaste.
Yes.
That's what you say when the bar is closing. Namaste.
Namaste. I'm good.
All right, come on. No bad comedy before my math thing.
That's all I have is bad comedy. I don't know what you want from me.
Okay, here we go, Jaybird. If you're ready. 3 times 9.
27.
2 times 5.
10.
3 times 9.
27.
3 times 7.
21.
8 times 2.
16.
5 times 4.
20.
He got 6. Jaybird has beaten a 5th grader in math.
Ooh, okay, 6th graders, you're next. The sad thing is I feel really good about it. Like, I needed that victory.
I mean, this is, every little win counts, man.
It does, baby.
That's all right. Win or lose. Very nice job there today. Darren, thank you very much. You had a good score. Have a great day. And you got something for Teacher Appreciation Day today, Darren?
Yes.
Okay, what are you
Tomorrow
giving?
one's about gift cards.
Gift
gift cards.
What, from where, Darren?
Starbucks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Darren, you are a worthy competitor.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Have a good day, my man. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I know Mexican Queen's always been into that. That's just a smart parental play, especially if you got one of those students a little bit on the line and getting those ends.
Yeah, we could have used some Starbucks cards.
A $30 Starbucks card will do a lot towards erasing an N.
But, right, you can't go wrong with that, right?
No.
Well, I know we're not allowed. Sometimes we can't accept certain types of gifts because it's illegal. Is that the same thing with teachers? Can you give your teacher a Starbucks card?
I think you can.
You can, because it's Teacher Appreciation Day.
Yeah, I think it's all good. I think it's completely a free-for-all.
And the worse your kid is, the higher you need to go with your denomination.
I mean, if you are a student that's borderline C/D and you come in with a nice present, teachers, be cool. Give them the C, right?
Yeah, okay. All right, people are saying I rigged it against the kids.
Oh.
Believe me, he did not rig it. But I like the controversy. A lot of times, controversy is good in the math world.
People are texting me that your math was wrong on a couple of them.
Whose?
Jaybird.
Oh, really?
Go back and check it.
Okay, maybe we'll have to do an instant replay. We'll check.
I'm not good at math, so I couldn't tell you.
Give it to
Bragging
the kid.
rights.
I don't
Okay.
care.
All right, we'll have to check it out. Thank you very much, kids. Coming up here, we're going to give you another shot. About 7:20, we'll get to that. The word that wins. $5,000 on the line still.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Come to Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard during the Best of the Best spring sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox. Visit us online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. We have one crash in Broward County to keep an eye out for. Currently, you'll find that I-75 southbound just beyond Pines Boulevard. Plus, here in Palm Beach County on your surface streets, we have a crash on Australian Avenue. You'll find that one on the southbound side just before West 13th Street. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Rice 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Get ready for a night of real country. One night loaded with favorites from Alan Jackson. Saturday, May 12th at Coral Sky Amphitheater. The Honky Tonk Highway Tour from the 2017 Country Music Hall of Fame inductee, Alan Jackson.
Looking down boots, he's gone country.
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.
It's alright.
Alan Jackson, the Honky Tonk Highway Tour.
Part of the Tire Kingdom concert series.
If you've got sensitive skin, like so many of us do, ladies, you need to look into products that appreciate your sensitive skin and don't do anything to irritate it. That's why I was so excited when I heard about this brand new feminine product line that I completely love. It's organic, spelled O-R-G-A-N-Y-C, and I found it right there on the top shelf in the feminine care section at CVS. It's in a green and white box. White for pure, green for natural, and the best thing about it, all of these tampons and pads and liners are made with 100% certified organic cotton throughout. So they protect your sensitive skin as well. Nearly 2/3 of us women have sensitive skin. So if this is you and you care about what you put in and on your body, look into joining me and going the new way with feminine care stuff, organic. Find out more details all about the product. Get samples and coupons. Everything is waiting for you right now. Go online, organyc.net.
Deemed Las Vegas's best all-around performer and best impersonator. America's Got Talent winner.
Is she my ride?
Singer, celebrity impressionist, and comedian
Sunshine.
Terry Fader is coming to the Kravis Center Saturday, May 12th at 8 p.m. For tickets, visit kravis.org or call 561-832-SHOW.
Thank you so much.
O'Reilly
Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts and pick up 5 quarts of O'Reilly Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a MicroGuard filter for $21.99. Extend the life of your vehicle and save money with 5 quarts of O'Reilly Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a MicroGuard filter for $21.99. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Are your kids losing their teeth? Adult teeth are coming in. If they're at that stage, you might want to take them to Palm Beach Orthodontics. That's where my son Cannon is, and I didn't even realize that a lot of times you need to start them on braces early in phase 1 so that they can start moving around the teeth that's coming in to make room for the other adult teeth. Sometimes it's not always there. That's what Cannon's doing. He's got braces now. He's going to have a great smile as those adult teeth start to come in. It's better to get to it early to make sure that it's easier to correct. And Dr. Angela right now with Palm Beach Orthodontics is the place to go. His older brother and sister have already gone through. They got beautiful smiles, completely satisfied with the service that we got there. The environment that they create is comfortable. Your kids are going to have a good time. They speak Spanish, so if you're bilingual, that'll be more comfortable for you as well. But you'll be impressed, too, just with her knowledge. She's a board-certified orthodontist with the American Board of Orthodontics. State-of-the-art is all they've got, digital x-rays and impressions. Also, you're going to love the fact they got 0% in-house financing and they accept most insurances. 2 locations to make it convenient, Palm Beach Gardens and Royal Palm, and you can call up 422-3360. That's 422-3360 or online, bracesbydrangela.com.
The return of Bugman.
So, Greg, again with the cape and boots, huh?
Listen, Hewlett guy, Bugman has returned to fight bugs.
Okay, what's the plan now?
I gotta spray this stuff all over the house.
You know, Hewlett's method uses no smelly sprays.
Huh?
With Hewlett's 40 years of experience and our healthy home service, we know exactly what to do. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com and lose the costume.
Good, because these tights are binding.
Just call Hewlett.
Why do I feel swelling in my breasts? Why do I feel discomfort?
Searching for answers? Live without doubts. Be sure. At Bethesda Women's Health Center, we're offering special pricing on mammograms during the month of May for non-insured patients. Talk to your doctor and get a prescription today. A doubt resolved in time can save your life. To schedule your appointment, visit BethesdaWeb.com/breasthealth.
If you've got credit card debt hanging over you and stressing you out and keeping you up at night figuring out how you're going to get out from under that cloud of debt and stress, go see my friend at Chip at Debt Helper. Chip has been helping people for years deal with credit card debt. Now, he doesn't get rid of it. It's not some loan where you pay it off and then you're in more debt. No, it's a program where you put your cards into it and then you pay them off because Chip helps get your payments lowered and your interest rates reduced. These interest rates are insane. I gave him 2 of my cards because I had noticed one month that both of these cards had jacked the interest rate up to almost 30%. I was so mad. I don't even know when they did it, but there was months and months that went by that I was paying almost 30% interest on a pretty considerable balance. It's a big deal to lower those payments and the interest rate, and Chip is an expert when it comes to that. Call today and find out how you can get out from under the stress of credit card debt. Here's the number, 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021 for Debt Helper.
Y-Green would like to introduce you to the Millers.
Before I had to put up plywood and metal shutters if a storm was approaching.
With Y-Green, the Millers found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Our insurance went down $7,000.
Y-Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Y-Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
No matter what's causing your sniffy, sneezy symptoms, don't just put up with it. Care Now Urgent Care is open 7 days a week to quickly diagnose and treat seasonal allergies. Care Now Urgent Care. 5 Treasure Coast locations. Walk in or use web check-in at carenow.com.
Small business, internet providers promise you a lot. Comcast Business offers fast gig speeds across their network. AT&T doesn't. They offer more complete reliability with up to 8 hours of 4G wireless network backup. AT&T doesn't. Comcast Business gives you more. Comcast Business, built for business.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, it sounds like all kinds of stuff was revealed last night at the Met Ball. Crazy revelations, proposals, album announcements. Yeah, all that and more coming up in just a second. And the amazing costumes. If you haven't checked out the pictures from last night's Met Ball, it is next level impressive. Before we get into that, Lifetime, the network, has just announced that part of its relaunch of Stop Violence Against Women campaign, they are going to be featuring a documentary series and a movie all about R. Kelly and what he's been up to. They say they want to provide a platform to give women that have been his victims a voice. They have been working for over a year to bring the stories of these women to light. And so now you will see this as a big part of their Stop Violence Against Women campaign. Ooh.
Yeah, it sounds like he's probably going to be the next celeb to go down.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming from there was that BBC one that came out that was very damning.
Mm-hmm.
There's all these witnesses now that are coming forward and saying that, you know, they were abused when they were underage. Like, I don't know how the walls are not closing in on him with all of these people saying all of these things. In other news, we had told you about Jay-Z and how the Securities Exchange Commission wanted to talk to him, but apparently he doesn't have time to testify because he's busy prepping for a tour. He filed an affidavit in Manhattan Federal Court yesterday saying, look, I'm out in California, I'm rehearsing, so I'm not able to testify. The affidavit was part of a response to them saying, look, you better come testify. They say Jay-Z has ignored 2 subpoenas, and they just want to know, hey, what happened with that $200 million sale of Rocco back in 2007? They think some squirrely stuff might have taken place. Jay-Z's attorneys say that the SEC is being unreasonable with his demands to spend multiple days testifying. He described the agency as being hung up on his fame. That's weird. So now he's saying he's not going to answer their questions, and they're saying, you better come answer our questions. So interesting to see who's going to come out the winner in this little battle back and forth. And finally here, last night at the Met Gala, it was amazing. Lots of incredible costumes. The theme was the Catholic imagination. And so you see like your Katy Perry's and Sarah Jessica Parker and Nicki Minaj. Everybody was there, and everybody had fabulous costumes. Nicki Minaj even dropped information about her new album. She says it's going to be coming out June 15th. It's going to be called Queen. That was her first announcement that she has made about this new album. And 2 Chainz actually dropped to one knee on the red carpet going into the Met Gala to propose to his longtime girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
So lots of fun and exciting stuff going on last night at that Met Gala. And that is what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Your boy Enrique Iglesias having a birthday today, Virginia.
Ooh.
43 years old today.
He is delicious.
Uh-huh.
And he smells like the ocean.
He does.
And just Latin love.
Yeah, and he got that hot new song you like.
She gon' make you move to Miami. She gon' make you move. She gon' make you move to Miami. She gon' make you move. She gon' make you move to Miami.
Uh-huh, there you go. Happy birthday.
Even the white girls with no rhythm, they dancing.
Yeah.
We love it.
Especially the white girls with no rhythm. Also, I got a little triple birthday here. Mother, myself, and my daughter all born on the same day, May 8th.
Wow.
That's cool, huh?
That's crazy.
A birthday shout out to Patricia. All the grandkids call her Nana. Jackie, my baby girl, and Victoria.
Aww.
So there you go, a little triple birthday.
Happy birthday.
Also, happy birthday to Joshua, turning 16 from Mom, Dad, Cannon, and Shelly. Also, a birthday shout out to my 9-year-old Jackson from Mom, Dad, Holly, Max, and Dubby. Dawn is having a birthday. That's from JD, Jacob, and Dexter. Got to meet her at Rosalita's
Nice.
on Saturday. Yeah, remember that? There is a photo right there. Myself, Jaybird.
Oh, yes.
In there.
Lovely.
If you're watching KVJ TV, KVJshow.com. Happy 18th birthday to Elizabeth from Mama and her Bubba Love Ollie. Happy 22nd for the best big sister and daughter in the world from Kiki, Jess, Mommy, and Chris from Allentown, PA. Also, Susan turning 18. Been listening to the KVJ show since she was a toddler. That's from Mom, Dad, and Luke. And tell Jaybird I went to Lake Park Elementary.
Oh, nice. They're a former Lion.
And also, happy birthday, 27th, for Ryan from your wife, Sam. So there you go. Got a birthday for us? You can let us know. Just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in a couple minutes, apparently baby Rocco had a really bad day yesterday.
Awful. One of the worst.
Yes. If you ever had a kid that has had just one of those days where it just seems like everything goes wrong. Ever take a kid to the hospital multiple times? I know when I was a little kid, I had to get some stitches because I was running around the house and I ran right into the corner of a wall. Boom, split my head open. Ooh. And my mom took me to the hospital on that great day to get my stitches out. And when she opened the door back at the house, I ran up the steps and fell, tripped, and bit through my lip. So right back in, right back you go. So it's just, it's kind of the way kids go.
Maybe it's a boy thing.
Yeah, I think so.
I did not have this much drama with Mags.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got stitches when I was a kid at least 9 times. It might have been 10.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what boys do. But all in one day. That's what's impressive. We'll see if anybody can beat baby Rocco's record from yesterday coming up next.
Help me.
Saying baby Rocco apparently had a day yesterday. He's coming up on the age of 3, and this is kind of the age, I think, when a lot of kids go tearing around and getting banged up and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, I feel so bad for this kid. He is literally covered in injuries.
The thing you were talking about, you said you ran into a wall and got stitches. I did the same thing as a kid. How old were you when you did that?
I was probably around that age where you do that, about 4, probably 5, somewhere around there.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't even think you know what you're doing. You're just like, go, but you don't have any like direction. It's just, you just take off and you don't care where you land. It's just the way kids are, especially boys, I think.
Yeah, man.
I do a little bit more that way.
I was always getting stitches.
I don't remember Magnolia ever like being this rambunctious. I mean, she hurt herself. Like she grabbed the curling iron one time and then burned her hand and stuff like that. But all of Rocco's injuries are like he's going too fast. He's moving too quick. He's like not got his feet under him yet, and he just falls forward. It just breaks my heart.
That's it. He's more motor and less coordination. So what did he do in the course of 24 hours? Because you say it seemed like it was just one thing after another.
So when Grandma brought him to me yesterday, he had got his finger stuck in the door. So he was nursing a hurt finger when he came home.
Like the door to the house?
To the car.
Oh my gosh.
That is the worst feeling.
Oh.
This is his second time catching a finger in the door.
Yeah, that if you've never done that, that would make a great sudden death punishment. Losers got to put their hand in a car
sudden
door.
break. Yeah, I've done that before. It definitely hurts.
Then, while we were eating dinner, he was too rambunctious. He wouldn't sit, and he's flailing around trying to get out of his seat, and he banged his front teeth so hard on the table that his gums started bleeding. The same gums that he messed up like 6 months ago when he pushed his teeth up into his head and back.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that was horrific. Now his gums are all black and blue, and they were bleeding. Then we have this party sign. It's this light-up party sign that he loves to plug in and go, it's a party!
Yeah, he's a very curious kid. He's always, especially when it comes to electronics and things like that, he's always wanting to get his hands in the mix.
Loves plugging stuff in. So he was moving his party sign from one room to another and dropped it on his foot. It's a pretty heavy sign. Then he got so excited because his dad told him he was going to take him to Dairy Queen that he started to run down the stairs. Daddy, wait for me, and fell down the entire stairs.
Oh, geez. Like how many stairs are we talking? Like, it's like a full flight?
Yeah, he started at the top and fell down half a flight from the top landing to the middle landing.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's got marks all over him for each of these injuries.
Yeah, so it looks like you're beating your kid.
He is so jacked up.
Yeah.
And every time he hurts himself, it breaks my heart now because he falls to the ground and starts crying and goes, not again. Why? Why?
Why?
He keeps getting hurt and yelling as he's crying, not again. It just breaks my heart.
Oh, that is tough. Yeah, and so this within 24 hours, what, 4 things?
This was like 12 hours.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he worked really solid yesterday.
I guess I get why he's saying that. Yeah, so he's like crying. He's like, never again, never again.
Not again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody said that we're trying to see who can put the most together in the shortest amount of time. Somebody texted and said, when I was 12, one of my testes got infected.
Oh, my God.
And then when I was at the hospital, I got chicken pox.
Oh, my God.
That stinks.
That's a rough run.
Chicken pox is rough, man. The older you get, the tougher it becomes.
Ooh.
Wow. Somebody else said, starting at a year old, my daughter's had stitches on her chin, broke her jaw, and just the other day she slammed her chin on the ground and gave herself a black eye.
Oh, man.
Yeah, some of these kids, I don't know. Some are crazier than others. Got one for us. You can call or text 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. I think what Rocco needs is he needs this list of uplifting songs, Virginia.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, this is according to science. There's a neurologist that has gone out and he has put together what he believes are the most uplifting songs, and he's done it in a scientific way.
I don't know, man. I was looking at some of the lists. I don't agree with a few of those songs.
Yeah, it seems like he just put his own iPod list up here.
And you're right that they're. You said during commercial break the songs are so old. There's no modern day songs that are uplifting.
I mean, they're all like I don't know, about 30 years old, 20 to 30 years old.
It's going to be super subjective.
But he's saying he's got science to back it up, though.
He says that it's based on lyrical theme, musical key, and tempo. Scientifically, these are the top 10, I guess, feel-good songs, according to science, that make you feel the best. And I'm not sure if I agree with hardly any of them. He had said number 1 is Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, a song I don't even know.
Don't stop me now. We're having such a good time. We're having a ball.
It's a good thing you're here.
B-side?
No, that was a hit. In fact, that song, the guitarist was kind of annoyed with Freddie Mercury because Freddie wrote that. And it was kind of like how Freddie was going after everything in life without any kind of discipline. Just the carnal sides of life, and Brian May didn't like that.
Okay, here's a little bit of the song, what it sounds like.
Supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
These may be the most uplifting songs, but I don't know how many people would actually listen to it. That's the
if
only
you're
problem.
a Queen fan, you definitely know this song.
Yeah, okay. Number 2 on his list is ABBA.
Virginia gets mad, though. When we do this for karaoke, it does not make her happy.
I love this song.
It is a happy song, though.
It feels like this is sponsored by an ABBA comeback album. This whole list, yeah.
Good song, though.
Number 3, according to science, most uplifting song is by the Beach Boys, Good Vibrations.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations.
Yeah.
I love the Beach Boys, but this does not give me good vibrations.
No, this song actually pisses me off. It's just the opposite.
So I'm saying, what kind of science is this guy using?
Yeah. Billy Joel's Uptown Girl, your favorite, Jay Bird, is number 4.
It's my least favorite song by Billy Joel, and that pisses me off.
And this very wrong neurologist is saying that the most uplifting song, number 5, is Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. So that's his basically
You like
completely
that
wrong
one.
list.
I do like Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah. Just goes to show you, science is very imperfect.
And subjective for that guy.
I'm not believing any of it.
I'm not believing it either.
Yeah. Well, you got another shot at $5,000. The word that wins. Right now, you want to take the word South. S-O-U-T-H. South. And you want to text it out to 51879. 51879. Got a chance to win some easy money right now. 51879. Got a chance for $5,000. We're doing it 20 minutes after every single hour. So if you want the hookup, all you got to do is just keep listening. Coming up here in a couple minutes. Well, it seems like he's doing great. His business is getting bigger, and he's just hired an employee. However, his wife is not happy, and they're on our KVJ Court. You'll find out why next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Come to Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard during the Best of the Best spring sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox. Visit us online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. We have one crash in Broward County to keep an eye out for. Currently, you'll find that I-75 southbound just beyond Pines Boulevard. Plus, here in Palm Beach County on your surface streets, we have a crash on Australian Avenue. You'll find that one on the southbound side just before West 13th Street. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Rice 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
It's the best kept secret that I am trying to get out. I want everybody to know about the Quick Weight Loss Program. I love the program. I'm on the program. I'm losing that little bit of weight that I could not lose on my own. I know when I go into them, I'm going to lose it because it works for me. And it costs less and offers more than Weight Watchers. Only Quick Weight Loss gives the personal touch guarantee. One-on-one, faster weight loss. When I go in, it's all about me, my taste, my needs, my lifestyle, eating what I love with the Eat More, Lose More program. Results are guaranteed. 20, 40, 100 pounds. Doesn't matter what you need to lose. You can do it at Quick Weight Loss. Nothing else compares. Go in today and find out how you can lose 20 pounds for $20. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there and you want to do the program that I'm doing and get 20% off on your first visit in there. Free body fat analysis and more. Get in there today. Here's the website. It's quickweightloss.net or call them 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-8446. 866-833-8446.
Warmer weather means less makeup and clothes to cover up unwanted hair, tattoos, or skin imperfections. Embrace the heat and your body and let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve perfect skin with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Enjoy Body Detail's free lifetime guarantee and visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
I got a buddy who loves luxury vehicles, and he finally got himself a Mini. He said, yeah, somebody's been talking to me about theirs and how much they love it. He got it, and he loves his too. He said, this is the best car I have ever owned. He loves the interior, the features that it has. He's a tall, skinny dude, too, and he says, I've got plenty of leg room. With this four-door, I've got plenty of room even in the back seat and the seat behind me, and it's called a Mini. May not even expect that. Don't let the name fool you. These things have a lot of legroom, a lot of awesome features. And right now at Braman Mini Palm Beach, you can get exceptional lease and finance offers and see just how affordable a new Mini can be. You'll get also the exceptional sales service and a world-class experience you just don't get anywhere else, which means Club Braman for you even when you get your Mini from Braman. What that is, it is a ticket to the best VIP events happening in South Florida, and you're going to look sporty pulling up in that new or pre-owned Mini when you get it from Braman. Memorial Day savings are going on now and all month long at Braman Mini Palm Beach. Go check them out right there on Okeechobee Boulevard and check into the Braman Price Assurance Guarantee, where they will honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. So get on it today, go see them in person, and go online to BramanMini.com.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest today is a Hewlett man. Caller, you're on the air.
Hewlett man, I've got termites, and I don't know.
You're getting tinted, right, Hewlett man?
Well, not really.
Pack your bags. You're moving out your food, medicine, and pets.
Oh, no.
Relax. You just need Hewlett's no-tent termite service. No evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. And it's guaranteed.
My words exactly.
Right, Greg.
Thanks. I'll just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
Your life is picture perfect. But what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com. Bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Hopefully we're all going to want to fight the aging game. It just happens. We're going to get older, but your body starts to change, especially around the age of 25. You'll notice maybe a little less energy and maybe wider hips. It's just kind of what happens. There is something you can do about it, though. You can get your energy back, and you can also keep a leaner physique when you go to Wellington Anti-Aging. So many different ways to help you out. I love their hormone replacement therapy. That will give you the energy right there, and it will also help you to maintain leaner muscle mass and eat the fat off of your body. If you want a little extra help, they have a couple lasers that do that as well. One is called Sculpt Sure. If you've got weight around your stomach area, it's non-surgical lipo, where they get rid of the fat cells forever in just a 25-minute non-surgical session, and there's no downtime. They've also got the strawberry laser, which works great on tightening up flabby thighs and arms, different parts of your body you can use there. So, hey, if you're fighting the aging game, there's one place to go. Wellington Anti-Aging makes it all possible. Just go online today to wellingtonantiaging.com.
University Dodge is Florida's largest Ram truck dealer, #1. With over 1,000 trucks in stock and available, University Dodge is your Ram truck superstore. New Rams up to $14,000 off. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Subway.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News on this Tuesday morning, tracking just a few very isolated showers. Otherwise, looking for a sunny to partly cloudy sky on this Tuesday with a high near 85 and northeast breeze 15 miles an hour. A rain chance 20%. Tonight's low 72. And Wednesday, mostly sunny, nice, breezy, a high temperature of 85, northeast wind 15 miles an hour.
When it's time to lasso up hunger, head to Subway restaurants for the Chipotle Southwest Steak and Cheese Signature Wrap. This tasty tomato basil wrap is jam-packed with steak, Monterey cheddar, guacamole, jalapenos, and green peppers. Stop by Subway and get yours today.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
A lot of cool stuff to check out this week. In fact, ladies, Thursday night, Virginia is going to be out for Ladies Night. That is going to be happening starting at 5:30 at the PGA National Resort and Spa. You can discover the latest fashion trends, beauty products, going on pretty much all night long. So if you like to get some cocktails, bring out your girlfriends, join Virginia. PGA National Resort and Spa, the iBar. Check them out for Ladies Night coming up this Thursday night.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Now, Cora gets that her husband has got a home business, but she's not too thrilled about who he's hired to work with him in this home business. And this is the cause of the argument they have now and the reason why they're with us on KVJ Court. Cora is on here. Hello, Cora.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
Just healing.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about your complaint and the argument that you're having right now with your husband about this new employee. What exactly is your problems with it?
Yeah, I understand my husband has a need to have an assistant and an in-home helper. Basically, he's a graphic designer, and he left a big company he was working with to start his own at-home business, and it's grown to the point where he needs the help.
Right.
So he did this extensive search online and interviewed, I think, about 15 candidates.
Okay.
And the other day I come home, and there's this hot chick in her mid-20s making coffee in my kitchen.
Okay. That's surprising.
I mean, really, really hot, like a younger, hotter version of myself.
Okay. Okay.
Not trying to brag, but
Yeah, there's probably a lot of women that would not enjoy coming home to something like that.
yeah, I was completely shocked, but I just composed myself and was very polite. And anyway, when she leaves, I asked my husband why he'd hire this gorgeous female to work in our home each day. And he said that, she's just incredibly qualified. And I mean, she looks like a model. And so I asked him why he didn't tell me that she was so young and pretty. And he said, that has nothing to do with the work she's doing. And she's the most qualified person. And that's,
would it have been way better if she would have been a hideous monster? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, this girl looks like a model. She's gorgeous.
But it's okay. If she was homely, she'd be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what about you, Virginia? Let's say, for instance, Panda's got a home business, and you come home and there's some hot thing making coffee in your kitchen. Are you going to have a problem with that, or is it not a big deal because you understand that your husband's got a home business and he just hired a new employee?
It's definitely going to spin me around, and I'm going to be a little bit insecure about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the stories. You know what happens.
But what if she's the best person for the job, though? Wouldn't you say that's discrimination on even good looks? Going as far as that?
I never said my home was a fair workplace for hot chicks. It's not going to be fair if you show up at my house and you're really, really super hot, and now you expect me to leave for the day while you just hang out in my crib with my husband. I don't think I'm going to be comfortable with that. And if that makes me insecure, then I guess I am.
Okay, so Cora, what has your conversation with your husband Matthew been about his new employee?
Yeah, I guess I also asked if she was single, and it slips out that he's like, oh yeah, she is. And I'm like, how do you even know that after one day of work? And he said, oh, well, she was doing a project for her last employer, and it was something she mentioned in the interview. And I don't know. I just have a bad vibe, and I can't handle, my husband being with this gorgeous girl all day long while I leave for work.
I would feel the same way as you. I would be very insecure about it. I'm sorry.
I think if maybe, a lot of people were honest, they'd be like, well, I mean, it's just, hey, here you are. You at home together all day, working together, and, she's attractive.
And she's single, and she's very forthright with that information, and just, I don't know. It's just...
Well, okay, so I want to make sure we got this clear. Only hire homely people. Just making sure I got the memo.
Well, I'd like to
That's what we've done here at this show.
My question for Matthew here, who we're bringing on. Matthew, tell me a little bit about this girl and why we went with her as a choice as an employee. And obviously your wife is not, real comfortable with this situation. You working with this younger hot girl, maybe potential for something. What's your take on this, Matthew?
She was the most qualified by far, and the fact that I got her for what I'm paying her is pretty amazing. I mean, she's like me. She's tired of working for a large firm. That's the only reason she took this job.
Okay.
You pig.
All right. Okay. So obviously you've had discussions with your wife, and she's not comfortable with it. You work at home. Is that necessary that you have to work at home, and she can't work at her home? She has to work at your home?
At the moment, yes. I can't afford an outside office right now, but if it works out with this new hire in about a year or so, I'll be able to. I mean, this is it's for the best. This is the right trajectory.
Okay.
Does it make you feel bad that it would appear that your wife isn't trusting you?
It makes me a little upset, to be quite honest. Yes, we've been married for 5 years, and we've never had any problems with fidelity between the two of us. I don't know why this is an issue all of a sudden.
Okay, well, obviously she feels a little threatened by
There's
it.
a hot, juicy steak now walking around your house, and I'm sorry, sir, but you're the tiger. You may not like it, but it's going to make your wife feel uncomfortable. I would feel the same exact way. The hotter she is, the more I don't like it.
Yeah, but I mean, he's uncomfortable too by all this. I mean, they're calling into a radio station.
Yeah.
Why is it cool for her to make him feel uncomfortable, and everyone's cool with that? Because all he did was hire somebody.
She's reacting to this hot piece of tail in her house. This is her house. This is her sanctuary. This is supposed to be where she is with her family and feels comfortable.
Oh, she would have an issue if this was even at the office, if it was away from the house. It's got nothing to do with the house.
But it's worse that it's in the house.
It's got to do with the fact that she's insecure about someone being hot.
It's worse that it's in her personal space.
And you think, okay, look, there's couches, there's beds, there's all kinds of who knows what happens in a house that you wouldn't have in an office.
I would hate to not trust my mate like that. That would suck.
It's not that you don't trust him.
Of course it is.
It's that you don't want this kind of thing being dangled around in front of you and having to see it and being in your house.
Virginia, if you are with somebody and you're insecure that they're going to sleep with somebody else, you do not trust that person.
Maybe it's not even about she thinks he's going to sleep with her. Maybe it's about, I don't want these vibes in my house. Why can't you say, I feel uncomfortable? Why am I a bad guy for saying that?
Well, my question, Matthew, because, we're trying to find some kind of resolution here, and you say right now you're just not in a place with your business where you could go and get an office, and this girl is coming to work at your house. Is it something where she could work from her house? Is there a reason why she's got to come to your place?
But no, there's too many projects that we're working on together where we need immediate communication. It wouldn't work out.
Okay. All right.
Dude, just accept defeat and don't hire the attractive girl. Because no matter what, you're going to be branded a pig or you're a jerk.
I don't think he's a pig or a jerk. I just think that sometimes you have to be a little more careful and cautious about what you let into your home.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me ask you, Matthew, I mean, have you ever done anything where your wife, Cora, in the 5 years you guys have been married, would ever be suspicious of anything that you've done? Is there a reason why you think that she's being so adamant about this situation? She doesn't like the fact that you've hired this young chick to come work at your at-home business.
Absolutely not. And it didn't even cross my mind that this would be an issue when I made the hire. This is all kind of a surprise to me.
Okay.
I actually feel bad for you.
Well, I guess that's ultimately the question. Is there anything here to try to make Cora feel better and to get Matthew in a better situation till they can get enough money so that they can open up their own business somewhere else?
It's not looking good for the hottie.
Well, it's not.
Yeah.
We got too many people on the show that have different opinions. Virginia clearly thinks because she's hot, she should not be allowed in there. My opinion, the husband's never done anything to show he's a cheater, he's a bad guy. He hired the best person for the job. So how is that even... This is insane to me.
Well, I think that Cora needs to trust Matthew, and it's sad that she doesn't, but I could understand where she would feel like, I don't feel great about this situation. You're at home all day in our house with this girl who's, she said, what, like a hotter, younger version of me, basically.
How funny would it be if we marched one of these hot girls into your house with you, Kevin, and you told your wife this is one of our new interns?
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to be helping you work from the home for a couple hours a day?
She's not going to like it.
She might get stabbed.
Right.
The queen might kill her.
So then what I would do, so I can kind of relate to what Matthew's going through. I'd be trying to think of everything I can to come up with a resolution that's going to make her feel good about this situation, because it's the best thing for his at-home business to have this girl apparently working there with him.
Because you're approaching it, Virginia, like he's just having her in the home, but the home is also part of the business. That's why this is a little different.
I get it. It doesn't change for me.
I just would be so bummed out if I was a good husband, and then no matter what, because you're talking to somebody who she deems attractive, not even him. She's the one making all of this. He didn't do anything but hire the person most qualified for the job. He's set up to defend himself like he's done something wrong. I don't think that's cool.
Is he being too much of a pushover if he says, fine, you know what, I'll put up cameras wherever we're going to be working so that anytime you want, you could watch us?
I would be so annoyed if I defend something I didn't do like that. To me, that's insane.
Don't get married then.
No crap.
Okay. All right. Well, what are your thoughts here? Does Cora have any reason at all to be upset, or is she just making a big deal out of nothing, saying, look, this is just life, unfortunately. Sometimes you got to hire the hot chick to work at your own business.
So what? Everything in life now, if someone's more attractive than her, he's got to, cower down. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry she's pretty. I will have nothing to do with her. Is that where we're going?
I like the cowering down. That sounds fun.
Well, of course you would.
877-979-WRMF. You can call or text if you've got a possible solution that we're not seeing here for this. 877-979-9763 and help out Cora and Matthew here on the KVJ Show. go and get outside offices. So, well, how about you just work from home too? And he said, well, we got to collaborate on a lot of the projects. I think they do design or something along those lines. So you got to have that constant communication. So that's not an option as well. Okay, what about if Cora's uncomfortable with this girl being in her house with her husband all day long cameras? Is that the right move?
I bet they do design. She better not have any designs on my man.
Cammie is on here from Port St. Lucie. Cammie, what is your thought on how to possibly resolve the situation for Cora and Matthew?
I think she should just put cameras up in the house. Because,
Okay.
I mean, if it's going to be a home office, then treat it like a business.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, hey, if somebody breaks in, you might want to be able to see what happens. It's there for security. There are other purposes.
But do you think that the hot girl should not be allowed to work there? Do you think the wife is right?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. If she's qualified, she's qualified.
Mhm.
But at least this kind of protects both parties.
Okay. All right. And you're right. It really would protect both parties. Let's say that this girl tries to make any kind of allegation. Having cameras could eventually protect you if that was something that was
Sure.
running.
Absolutely.
So that might not be a bad idea.
It's a smart thing just to do anyway, to put cameras up.
Yeah.
Think about all the video we see nowadays from people's home security surveillance
Mhm.
systems of just crazy stuff that shakes down.
Yeah, there's an allegation saying, oh, this day, this time, he did this. And you can say, okay, let's pull up the tape.
Well, I mean, but we're talking about for a security thing, not because the wife is insecure. There's a good reason to put cameras up there for security reasons.
Yeah, but I think that could solve the problem for many different things. If Cora is
Security
uncomfortable, yeah.
and insecurity.
You're right. It covers both. Julie is on here from Boca. What's your thought on this, Julie?
Hi guys, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Listen, I was calling in because it's not a question about whether or not this woman trusts her husband or whether or not the husband can be trusted. It's about bringing in another dynamic in the house and in your home that you don't trust. You don't know who this girl is. There's a lot of girls out there that see the dynamics of a man who's married, and they want that for themselves. And that's probably what she doesn't. That's probably what she doesn't trust. What the wife doesn't trust. What the wife doesn't trust is this girl coming into her home and her not being able to trust the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't know what these ladies are up to. There's some shady ladies out there.
Well, it's about time you say something like that, because I agree with that. There's some shady ladies out there.
And they see what you have, and they're like, "Ooh, he's awesome with the kids.
Yeah.
He's an awesome husband. He makes good money. I would love to have all
And
that."
I understand preparing for something like that, but what if there's a chance that she's just a good worker that happens to be pretty? That can happen too. We're always talking about the worst. What happens if he hires this girl and it's a great experience and there's nothing bad happens?
Yeah.
There's always that element too.
And it's probably the case, but there's always that thing where it's the CYA. Cover your behind.
Well, I said cover your butt, but does it mean you still can't,
Put the cameras up. I think that would solve everything.
I like the camera idea. That's a good one.
JR is on here from Port St. Lucie. JR, you say you own a home business.
That is correct.
Okay, and what do you think about this situation that Matthew's in with his wife Cora, hiring this hotter younger girl, and Cora's not real happy about it?
I would say if he wants the business to actually grow the right way, and if she's the most qualified, he should keep her.
Okay, all right.
But she's pretty.
That doesn't make any difference if she's pretty or not. If he's going to have an affair, he's going to have it whether she looks good or she looks like a train wreck.
Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm. Is it a good idea to get these cameras, JR? If you were in this situation, would you get the home cameras?
If that makes the wife happy, yeah. But bottom of the line is she already don't trust the husband, whether she's good looking or not good looking.
Mm-hmm.
So he already has a problem at home. Whether they realize it or not, they have a problem at home already.
Completely agree. Everyone keeps on saying, no, it's not about her not trusting the husband. I'm sorry. There's part of that if you're the husband, you feel like your wife does not trust you. If you now have to get cameras installed and you're calling in a radio show, you are appearing like you don't trust your husband.
Yeah, and she's probably framed the whole thing wrong. I would say I don't trust this girl. And I would not want her to try to come up with some kind of accusation against you that we would know, you and I, to be untrue.
Oh, that's how you spin it.
Yeah. That we would have to prove in a court of law, and the camera would be the best way to do that.
The wife knew he was hiring for somebody for the business.
Yeah.
He's done nothing wrong but hired the person that was most qualified, and now it's like he's under a microscope.
It wasn't a
now.
major red flag until she came home, saw her making coffee in her kitchen. She's like, well, this girl's young and hot. Jen is on here from West Palm Beach. You kind of know what this is like. You say you've lost jobs for being attractive.
Absolutely, I have, and I think it's reverse discrimination. You really got to look at what the person is bringing to the table, not just the set of appealing assets.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah.
And you know, absolutely, I'm with Jaybird on this. It's about trust. Think about all the things you're talking about that's negative energy being spent to protect against this and protect against that. When all it does is boil down to, you're going to do it. You're going to, in fact, I call it the Jello theory. You put a Jello jiggler in your hand, it wiggles and jiggles, and it stays right there. But if you start trying to control it, squeeze it, it's going to go everywhere. Trust your partner or get a new one.
I mean, I don't ever want to be someone where I am with somebody and I got to get cameras. Oh, my gosh, what if she's talking to that hot guy? That's not living, baby. What are you doing?
That's how most women would feel. I'm telling you. You may be mad at it, but this is true.
I'm not mad. I'm just passionate.
I think that most women would not want this chick in their house, and I'm one of them. And if that makes me insecure, I don't give a flying F.
No, I know you don't care. I'm not mad. I'm passionate. A lot of times we confuse those two things.
I think that most women would feel the way I feel.
Somebody texted in and said, it's too late to fire this girl, too. Can you imagine the lawsuit?
Oh, my God.
Now you're in trouble.
Yeah, now you got to come up with, okay, another option here because
she's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It's insane to me.
Is not going to fly. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Scott is on here from Stewart. He's given perspective from somebody who has a home office. Now, when I had talked to Matthew, I'd said, well, does she have to come over to your place or can she work from her place? And then you guys are just doing, the work and communicating back and forth. I mean, technology today. He said the kind of work that they're doing, they need constant communication, checking this, you checking that it would be too difficult. What are your thoughts on that, Scott?
See, that's the part I don't understand. I mean, I have nothing wrong with hiring a pretty, someone pretty to work with you. But in graphic design, you can do everything online. I mean, they could meet once a week at his house, but the other 4 days they could just share files via Dropbox, Zoom, video chat. I mean, there's a bunch of ways they can meet online without having to sit next to each other.
She better not be a Dropbox.
That's what I thought too. That's why I asked that question because I'm like, the way technology is, I would think that you could do all this kind of stuff. That's the one thing that I don't know, and not knowing about it.
We don't know their situation, y'all. I mean, we have.
Well, I'm just saying. I thought that was a valid question. It was like, well, why? To me, that seemed like an easy solution. Scott saying the same thing.
He wants to use the Dropbox
for graphic design.
That's why.
He
can't you do that?
He answered it though. He already said. He goes, "There's too many things that we have to do face to face." That's
what Matthew said. It's just Scott saying, I do the same thing. I do. But he does graphic design.
But he doesn't work with him, though.
He's just saying, as a graphic design guy who does exactly what Matthew does, he totally could do this.
But you guys, again, though, we're just like the one. We're looking for every little thing of what did he do wrong.
We're looking for a solution, and that was, the solution. Say, okay, how do you get out of this? No, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a solution. How can you make this work? And that was the thing that I suggested to Matthew, and he's like, "Oh, that wouldn't work." Scott's saying that it would.
Yeah, but. Well, my point is the guy who's in the situation answered your question, and then
okay. Well, Matthew
and
says
he's the
it's
guy
not.
that wants the hot girl in his home.
Right.
So
okay,
it doesn't work out for him.
It just makes me sad that so many people don't trust their partner. It's sad. It's sad
Maybe
commentary.
it's not about the partner. Maybe it's about the girl.
It's not though.
She doesn't trust the girl.
I think it's probably more about looking for situations that could end up troublesome later and then saying, okay, let's try to make sure it doesn't wind up troublesome later.
I guess I just don't get y'all married people.
I don't even know if it's married people. I think it would just, if he were single, I would suggest the same thing.
So just protect yourself and watch the situations you put yourself in. That's all.
Okay. 877-979-WRMF. A lot of different comments people are texting in as well. Somebody said he should divorce her. She's so insecure.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Somebody said, this explains why Jaybird is single. He obviously knows nothing about women.
You're right. I know nothing.
Somebody else said, if this dude is home all day with another woman while the wife is gone all day working, no way, not okay. So it's kind of all over the board.
Even if nothing ever happens, I can just tell you, as a woman who worries and always thinks about all the worst case scenarios that could possibly happen, while I'm at work all day, it's all I'm thinking about. And I can't focus on my own job if I'm all worried about this hottie walking around my house with her boobs out.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's a couple of solutions for you. I think the cameras are the best one. Matthew, if there's any way you could have her work from home, a separate home, I think that's a great idea as well. Any other suggestions? 877-979-WRMF. You can call or text the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Come to Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox. Visit us online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. A crash in Broward County this morning on the Florida's Turnpike and northbound exit ramp to keep an eye out for. That one to Griffin Road. You'll find the off-ramp left lane blocked. Plus, we have a crash on the 75 northbound. That one just south of Miramar Parkway. And here in Palm Beach County, a crash on 95 southbound before Atlantic Avenue. Plus, a crash on the northbound side at Indian Town Road. And Australian Avenue southbound, we have a wreck. That's just north of West 13th Street. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Pink, live in concert. Now, due to phenomenal demand, the Beautiful Trauma World Tour continues. BB&T Center, Friday, March 1st, 2019. Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at LiveNation.com. The #1 selling album, Beautiful Trauma, is available everywhere. There's more at pinkspage.com.
Are you into the cleanse thing? Do you want to clear out your system and look better and feel better and have everything on the inside functioning better? Well, the experts at Revitology, I mean, this is what they do. They are about optimization of everything physical. So they've got this 28-day detox program, and you can go in there and vastly improve the state of your health. Get in there, get more energy, get rid of your toxins, reduce inflammation, boost your energy, increase your metabolism. Call Revitology today for the new 28-day reset program to help you look better and feel better. There's so much stuff going on, like in your gut and in your digestive system, stuff you need to clean out and clear out and look and feel better. Here's the number, 561-406-2269, or online at revitologyfl.com.
Wow, Greg, your house is like an ant farm.
Yeah, Hewlett, man. I'm being overrun by ants. I've sprayed them, set traps for them, stomped on them. They can't be stopped.
Okay, but...
I can't stop the invasion. It's hopeless. Run for your life!
Calm down. With Hewlett's 40 years of experience and our healthy home service, we know exactly what to do to stop those ants. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you like living in an ant farm.
It's no picnic. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 4, referral services are not lawyers. These referral services make money by directing your case to a lawyer and a clinic. Often the clinics are owned by related companies. Are they picking the best attorneys or the ones who pay to join? You don't know these people, so why are you putting your case in their hands? Pick a lawyer by reputation and results. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
It is not fun when you are always squinting. I know, I went through it for about 10 years because I was putting off having to get contacts or glasses. Finally, I went to my eye doctor and he said, "You're going to have to do something, Kev." I said, I've done the contacts. I've done the glasses. I can't put contacts in my eyes. Glasses are just annoying, and there's so many places where they don't work, like when you're showering in the morning, you're going to the pool or the beach or on a boat or at the gym. So he said, hey, try a LASIK procedure. Recommended Panu. I checked out Panu Laser, and I'm so glad I did because I found out that I had a lot of misconceptions about getting this procedure done. I thought there was going to be scalpels involved and stitches, and there's not. It's a laser. It does all the work. And Panu has state-of-the-art lasers and knowledgeable doctors. You're in great hands. It's the only place I would trust my eyes to. The procedure was easy. 90 seconds, in, out, no pain, no aggravation, and back to work the very next day. Plus, paying for it, it's a lot more affordable than I thought it was going to be, and you get a payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest. And for listening to the KVJ show, we'll take $500 off on your procedure. Now with the locations all over South Florida, it's more convenient than ever. They're in Boca, Fort Lauderdale, Davie, and Weston. And online, you can check them out. PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Get comfort today, or you don't pay.
Is your air conditioner about to quit? With summer around the corner, why not invest in a new high-efficiency AC system that can save you up to 35% off your energy bills every month? Turn to the experts at Lindstrom and save up to $1,800 or get a new water heater absolutely free when you purchase a new Carrier high-efficiency air conditioning system. No money down and special financing available. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CFC 1427611, or go to lindstromair.com.
I love those guys. I can't wear gray. I can't wear white. Those colors are just not an option. Do you think of this before you leave the house, ladies? Hey, it's Chelsea. Well, this morning, 1 in 3 of us did. Why? Because 1 in 3 of us experience light bladder leakage, known as LBL. Look, I get it. It's embarrassing to think about and even talk about, so guess what? I'm going to do it for you and let you know how you can take control of it with Poise. Poise's line of products from pads to liners are shaped to protect you, like their Contour Fit, designed with a better fit and whole new level of comfort, still providing you that 3-in-1 protection. So laugh through life and take the weight of embarrassment off your shoulders with the protection of a Poise Ultra Thin Pad with thin flex technology that moves seamlessly with your body. You don't even know it's there. Poise pads are inspired by the natural shape of our body, so it's designed to give you that natural fit. No bulkiness, no bunching. Check out all their products at poise.com and get a free coupon. So wear whatever color you want, rock those gray pants, because now you can with Poise.
I have sensitive skin, and so I have to be super careful when it comes to everything. Detergents, soaps, lotions, and now I'm so excited because my sensitive skin has found its favorite new feminine care products. Certified organic cotton, 100%. The name of the product is Organic, ORGANYC, and these guys really have it figured out. 100% certified organic cotton throughout the entire product. It can be found easily right where I found it on the top shelf there at CVS. It's a green and white box, white for pure, green for natural, and I love the fact that it is perfect for my sensitive skin. If you're like me and you've got that sensitive skin, you've got to try Organic, spelled ORGANYC. Go online, find out more details about this amazing product, get some samples, get some coupons. It's all waiting for you online right now, and it's super easy. I did it the other day. ORGANYC.net.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, poor Huey Lewis, the crazy stuff that's been happening with his hearing.
What's the news, Virginia?
It's really been affecting him.
I know, it makes me sad, and I love me some Huey Lewis in the news.
It's kind of heartbreaking to hear this guy talk about what's going on with his health. I'll share the sad details coming up in your dirt in just a second. Before we get into that, though, it looks like Adam Lambert and Queen have a big announcement. They're going to be doing a little Vegas stint. Here they are talking about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be in a residency at the Park Theater at the MGM in Las Vegas. Yeah, it's for 3 weeks. We're so excited.
Tickets go on sale when?
On Friday. This is something different. We're calling it the Crown Jewels.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Are you guys excited?
I was until he said Crown Jewels.
I think that he's amazing, and I think the Queen is amazing. So that'd be awesome.
They love to play.
If I was going to be in Vegas, I would totally go to that.
Yeah.
Totally go to that. Johnny Depp kind of lost his cool on the set of his movie the other day. They say bodyguards and other film workers had to get in between him and a location manager. They're saying Johnny Depp was on the set drinking and smoking and just kind of acting like he thinks he's a pirate all day long.
He had a patch on his eye.
He was berating the guy and then tried to hit him. He went to go hit him and missed.
Oh, geez.
And then was telling the guy, hit me. I'll give you $100,000 to hit me right now. I mean, it just sounds like belligerent drunk talk.
Right.
The bodyguards had to get in between Johnny Depp and this location manager and separate them before things got worse.
Do you think when drama like this happens on a movie set, it gets reported on, does it hurt the movie or does it help get hype for the movie?
I think it helps.
You do?
I think it helps, and it adds to the mystique of Johnny Depp, too, because...
Well, you want to see what's going on.
For whatever reason, it works for him to be a disaster.
You want to watch it and go, oh, this is the movie where he was having that meltdown.
Yeah, it gives you something
to...
And finally here, what is going on with poor Huey Lewis? He has had to cancel all his upcoming tour dates. He has lost his hearing, diagnosed with something called Meniere's disease. Right now, he's facing the possibility that he may never be able to hear again. And he says it has been super hard for him to accept. He says, I haven't come to grips with the fact that I may never sing again. I'm still hoping I'm going to get better. They say a positive attitude is important, but what's going on is he gets this inner ear vertigo and ringing and hearing loss, and he can't find his way, and he gets dizzy.
Oh, geez.
He says he can hear people, but he can't sing. He can't hear music. Oh my gosh. He says, everything I love to do the most, I can't hear. Dang.
That's tough. That's tough. You got him and Phil Collins, two guys that have been battling a lot of health issues trying to get out on the road.
Scary.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jaybird has been in a few of his own Twitter wars. All about the movie Star Wars, the last one that just came out. Jaybird's been very vocal about how he didn't really like it, didn't feel like maybe Luke was true to character, just didn't really care for the way it was written out.
So the one thing people keep attacking me on when I do my critiques is, you're too old, you sound like an old dinosaur, you're too old, old. I don't think it's about age, because if it was about age, why would I enjoy The Force Awakens? Why would I enjoy Rogue One? I enjoy the new movies. I really do. I just thought this last movie they did was garbage writing. I thought it was terrible. I don't think it's age. I think it's just bad writing, in my opinion.
Yeah, I am with you. I've not been as vocal on the Twitters as you have, but yeah, I agree. To me, when you see a movie like I just saw with the Avengers Infinity War, they have humor and they have characters that you really start to kind of care about, and that to me was the difference with the old Star Wars and the newer ones. I don't think that the characters or anybody you really cared too much about.
If it was about age, I wouldn't like Force Awakens. I wouldn't like Rogue One. I'd be so against the new school
I agree
everything.
with you.
Yeah, it's just I thought it was a bad movie.
Yeah, I think that they're being outdone by other movies like the Avengers.
And look at the audience review. Half of the people who watched it agree. So something went on.
So you keep blasting Star Wars on Twitter, and somebody sends you a message that they basically have unfollowed you because of your constant bashing of the Star Wars movie that they like.
This is what they said. I'm done following you on all social media platforms. Your reviews on the new Star Wars movie is so out of touch. You were never really a fan to begin with, as I'm no longer a real fan of yours.
Oh.
May the Force not be with you.
Wow.
And they unfollowed me.
Aww.
I actually thought that was a really funny insult.
Yeah. That's good. But, and the thing that's awesome, too, is you got a reason why you're being unfollowed, because I don't know what it is, and that is the thing that you hate. I mean, they've done the studies on this about what social media does to our minds. When you get a like or a follow or something like that, you get that, endorphin rush. You're like, yeah, somebody likes me. But, at the same time, when somebody kind of bashes you or then unfollows you, you kind of be like, what did I do? What's going on?
I feel really bad about myself.
I edited it down. They went on longer. They said my Twitter handle name was stupid. They were attacking everything.
You got to come to a place, I think, where you realize the likes don't matter and neither do the unfollows.
Oh, yeah.
None of it matters. It's not real.
I do find it kind of humorous, actually. I'm not going to follow you, so in your face. I'm like, ooh.
It is kind of funny though, and for me, sometimes like when I'm looking at numbers, like, well, huh, and you could see that like maybe it went down. Like, okay, I wonder what it was, and I kind of look at the last tweet. I'm like, was that offensive or?
We
was it
internalize it.
Yeah,
it's easy
Was
to
it
say
boring?
it doesn't matter, but it does matter because you take it to the core.
Well, you're right, though. I at least got some closure of why this individual is done following me.
So in a sense, yeah, that's kind of good, for you. That's kind of a good thing to know. So I'm just kind of curious. I wanted to open it up here today. And you followed us on any social media platform and then unfollowed either the show or one of us. And will you be honest enough to tell us why? Was it just boring? Was it too controversial? Was it annoying?
Will you accept just the plain answer because you suck?
Oh, yeah. I guess that would
that
work.
One hurts.
Yeah. Okay. Got a reason you can call or text it in 877-979-WRMF 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. Jaybird is trying to figure out here. Star Wars apparently did him in with at least one of his Twitter followers. They were tired of him bashing on the last movie, so they're like going, I'm out.
I have been vocal.
Yes.
That's what happens when you're vocal.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. So is there a reason why you unfollowed either the KVJ Show or one of us? You can let us know. Call or text. I'm sure a lot of people want to text us a lot easier, and you're kind of anonymous aside from your number.
And they're meaner, too, on the text.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
They are so mean.
Yeah. Somebody said, I unfollowed Jaybird because of his live tweeting during stupid shows. Oh, that was...
The Bachelor. I lost a lot of followers.
Yeah, that was one of them, apparently. Let me see. Somebody said, I honestly stopped following you guys because the commercial constantly says Virginia butt selfies, and there's not been a butt selfie since last August.
Well,
it's a good
point. Let's do it.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're actually doing something for sudden death, the new glitter butt that apparently is the latest trend that is going to be going on this year on social media where people just put glitter all over their butt, take a photo of it. One of us going to have our butt up there. It might be a Virginia butt selfie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down 10 pounds, so I will take a butt selfie.
Someone's asking if we can give out all of our Twitter information. You're at Kelvin Ralston?
Yeah,
Kelvin?
If you go to @KVJ Show, all of our little individual ones are there. Just to let you know, that'd probably be the easiest thing to do. You can go right there and on our profile, you'll be able to ding, 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 and follow everybody.
At Jason Bigfoot's my Twitter. Easy.
Yep.
Virginia is at Obnoxious Witch.
Yes. Witchy wardrobe. Bitchy mind.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah, I always kind of wonder what is going on. Boy, would you say Twitter is the nastiest of all the social medias?
You know, it's weird because me and Denny's were talking about it. For the KVJ Show, no. I think universally, yes. But for us, we don't get a lot of hate on our Twitter. We get a lot of our hate either via text, and we get a lot of our hate on Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook, they can be mean.
Facebook
There's
thing
one
would be mean.
there's
Yeah.
one person that really hates my guts with a passion and really hates Virginia. There's this one person, every time she opens up her mouth and takes a picture, they attack her personally. And
at Cinco de Mayo, everybody that took a picture with me was like, hey, can we open our mouths? So that's all I have is pictures of Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it
with
drives
me going,
people so crazy.
They like, it's just for that one lady.
yeah, but I would say Facebook, we get our most hate.
Yeah, I guess say Twitter's kind of nasty too. And you know what? I didn't realize people in sports are mean.
They are very mean.
Big D's. I'm like, what?
Well, you can't have you can have a different opinion than what they have. You'll be dead to them.
Oh my gosh!
If you say anything bad about their team,
Yeah.
forget about it.
Yeah, because I got one for the sports show I do, Kevin's other show. And yesterday we were talking about LeBron James and Michael Jordan, all that kind of stuff. And somebody tweeted at me, Kevin's other show, here's a thought. Maybe white people's opinion on this doesn't matter. Shut up. I was like, okay.
You can't comment because they're black athletes and you're a white guy?
Yeah.
What? They have to be trolling you because they surely cannot really believe
I
that.
don't know. It was like,
Have you watched ESPN?
you're like, okay.
Interesting theory.
Yeah, it really
Aren't
is.
there commentators of every color?
Yeah, there are. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway.
All right.
They actually asked people about Facebook. Because, Facebook's kind of been going through its own little thing about giving out your information, and they thought there might be a mass exodus, and I think actually the numbers went up on Facebook. Yeah, I think so. It's odd. People are like, it's okay. Here's my information. Go ahead. Tell the world. The thing that will stop them, though, they're okay with you giving out all the information. They're not okay if they ever had to pay. They did this survey on Facebook, and they said, yeah, if you ever had to pay even like $1 a month for no ads on Facebook, would you do it? 79% of users said they would not spend $1 a month on Facebook.
Once you've had it for
79%?
free and then you feel like the company is doing a switcheroo on you and they start trying to charge you, it is annoying. And you're like, no, out of spite, I'm not paying it.
YouTube, they don't charge yet, but if I think they're going to eventually.
It's coming.
I would pay for that. I wouldn't be happy about it. Because you're right, you've gotten it for free for so many years. The product's got to be really good.
It's almost like you gotta start it pay or you gotta start it free.
Yeah, because you get spoiled and then you're
Yeah.
like, well, wait, I feel like I've been taken advantage of.
Right, you at least have to get something that's way above and beyond that much better.
You're right. Even if it's $1, people will. They'll get mad about it.
It's the principle of the dollar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, coming up here, we got another round of Producer Denny's Knows When You're High. Tickets for Pink.
Ooh.
Pink Eye we got. She's coming to the BB&T Center March 1st. So I got to be going down. The tickets go on sale this Friday, 10 a.m. at livenation.com. They do the pre-sale on Thursday with the password playlist.
And just know, when she comes back around, it's going to be on a Friday night this time, not during the middle of the week like last time. So if you get up early for work like us, you can actually go on a Friday night and enjoy Pink and stay down south and not have to worry about waking up for work the next morning.
Yeah, so I'll be coming up here in just about 15 minutes. You got a chance to score those Pink tickets. You can be high. You cannot be high. You just got to try to trick up Producer Denny's. We'll see if you can do that to win. Right now, I got a little bit of money for you. It's the word that wins. Here's what you got to do. You got to take the word kite and text it out to 51879. 51879 kite, K-I-T-E.
You can be high as a kite and call in for.
That's right. That's kind of the way it works.
It fits.
Yeah. 51879 K-I-T-E. That's what you want to text out, the word that wins. And we got another one coming up at 9:20 and 20 after every hour all day today.
I'll admit I was wrong. What else can I say, girl? Can't you blame
Well, apparently they're going to start kicking into effect the calorie counts. I think it's to the point where it's like now becoming mandatory. You might have seen that some restaurants started to do it on their own.
I see most places doing it.
Yeah.
All the fast food guys have already started.
Yeah, they wanted to get compliant with it. It's all because of the 2010 Affordable Care Act. Today, I guess, is the day that, or yesterday maybe, was the day that it all went into effect. So now you should be seeing it everywhere. Chain restaurants that have 20 stores or more have to post the calorie counts on their menus.
I love it because if you're somebody who's watching calories, it totally changes my decision when I'm there. Instead of getting like something that's 500 calories, I'm like, oh no, I should get the 300 instead.
Yeah.
It totally helps me make smarter choices and be more responsible for those numbers. When you see them, you can't be like, oh, I don't know. It's right there in front of you.
I love it, and I was trying to think of like, okay, the people that wouldn't love it, is it because you want to be able to go out to some of these places, be guilt-free, and be like going, I don't need somebody or a number stare me in the face, let me know just how unhealthy this choice is I'm about to make.
Yeah, I don't like it. If you're going out to a restaurant, I mean, life is so short. Just eat your damn meal and be happy.
But what if you're one of those people that you pretty much eat out so much all the time?
Which a lot of people do.
Right. You're always on the go, running, gunning, that kind of stuff, and you're trying to make healthy choices.
If you make a smarter choice every day and you eat out, like, say, 5 days, and you save yourself 300 calories each day, that adds up at the end of the week. That's the difference between you being a lard ass and not.
Yeah, maybe. So I love it. Some do, but there are going to be people be going, this is an awful world we live in.
I never even look at those numbers.
Oh, I look at them all the time now.
To me, if I'm
they're
going,
in my head.
If I'm going to like Outback Steakhouse, I'm sitting there and I'm going, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy my meal because no matter what, it's not going to really matter.
I look at the calories now before the price.
Yeah,
so that's how I know
that
it is really impacting me because Mama looks at price hard. I'm looking at calories more importantly.
Yeah, it totally affects me, and it's this whole game where I will a lot of times change up what I get, and sometimes I've been going to like certain restaurants for a while. Like there's a place where my wife and I go every Saturday morning for breakfast, and I used to get stuff thinking, oh, that's probably one of the healthier things. And now they start putting the calories on the menu. I'm going, oh man, I was doing that every time. I had no idea what the calories were like in it, and I will totally change it up, and I'll be thinking, I'll be going, I'm going to go with that. I'll go with the extra calories, and I start thinking about, okay, what'd you do last night? I'm like going, ooh, no,
yeah.
back off that.
I don't even know. I mean, is it accurate enough, too?
That's what they're saying.
I don't know if it is.
But it's not, because think about it. You've got some guy in a kitchen making it, and then the next day you have a different guy in the kitchen making it.
It's calorie lies.
It's probably within 100 calories either way.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because even like the food service that I do, I've noticed like in the last couple of weeks, it seems like, because I really pay attention to the calories on that, like they've readjusted and there's more calories listed now. And I wonder if they got like a new system to rate it, or they realized that they were going to have to be compliant and somebody might be coming in inspecting to make sure that their work is legit.
And they want to see the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some things that don't even need calories. If you get a fudge brownie sundae, you don't need calories.
That's
Just
insane.
know that it's 1 billion calories and go run.
You know you're being bad.
Yeah.
Right.
A triple fudge brownie sundae, it's double decker. You know what's up.
You're eating chicken tenders. You're probably not the best move.
I agree. It feels like maybe you should have some exempt items that it's like there's no way you could ever assume this is going to be healthy. So you know if it's got no calories by it, it has to be over like maybe anything over 1,500 calories. You're not allowed to list them.
Tilt.
Yeah, I'm cool with that because now we're being real.
Oh, this sounds good to you. They say that they've just developed a groundbreaking hormone injection that helps people lose weight up to 14 pounds in 4 weeks.
That seems drastic.
It does. They say that people will, though, naturally want to eat less, so they were dropping the weight more quickly. And, you know, if you've got more to lose, then you'll lose it more quickly.
You just grow like a third arm out of the middle of your back.
Maybe. Yeah, that's why they're still testing it. Because they got to wait and see.
I kind of feel like I could make a third arm work for like, I don't know, for a good 15 pounds. I could kind of tuck that arm in. You might never see it.
Okay. Yeah, you might not. It's a little trade-off there, Virginia. But I figure people are going to be all over this. Doesn't it just feel like there's a couple breakthroughs? Like I'm waiting, and I just keep hoping like every day that they're going to have either that pill or injection for weight loss. I feel the same thing about hair loss. I feel the same way about vision and cancer. I don't know why. I am so ultimately hopeful. Like every day I'm like going, I think today it's got to be the year. I think this is the year they cure one of these things.
It feels like there's so much research always going on.
Yes.
That, come on, guys, we got to get these things figured out. Get cancer under control.
It seems like that.
Come on, let's do this.
Well, you keep reading these stories where it seems like they got that experimental drug that's working on mice. I mean, mice are doing great. They're thin. They got great hair. They've got no cancer. They're doing really well. I'm like, when do we get this?
The mice that get the placebo aren't. They're screwed.
No, I know, right. Well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, tickets for Pink. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. High or not. You can just call us up, 877-979-WRMF. You stump Denny's, you get the tickets next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Come to Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard during the Best of the Best Spring Sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox. Visit us online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. We have a multi-vehicle crash to keep an eye out for in Broward County on the 595 westbound entrance ramp. That one from Eller Drive, and you'll find the off-ramp right lane blocked as a result of that incident. You'll also keep an eye out for a wreck at the intersection of Northwest 19th Street and 15th Avenue in Fort Lauderdale. And here in Palm Beach County, getting reports of a crash on I-95 northbound. That one is just south of Okeechobee Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. It's graduation time for so many South Florida students, and it's time to invest in the future. You can get the best price for unlimited with 10 gigabyte hotspot included to connect all the devices you need. With Sprint, I can do so much. I can stream my favorite shows in HD, which looks amazing. I can send producer Denny's photos of all of my favorite pictures of. I can send producer Denny's all of my favorite photos of my dog hanging out at the dog park. There's so much you can do with Sprint. And parents, like I said, it's graduation time, so a brand new Sprint phone would make an amazing gift. My South Florida, my network, make it yours today. Head over to your favorite Sprint store and let them set you up on a great plan, just like they did with me and my family. You can also check out their website, sprint.com/unlimited, or call 1-800-SPRINT1 for more information. Sprint has the best price for unlimited, now with Hulu.
One Hulu limited commercials plan per eligible Sprint account. Coverage and offer not available everywhere. Excludes taxes, T's, and roaming. Speed maximums, use rules, and restrictions apply. Compared to national carrier unlimited HD rates, features differ.
Warmer weather means less makeup and clothes to cover up unwanted hair, tattoos, or skin imperfections. Embrace the heat and your body and let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve perfect skin with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Enjoy Body Detail's free lifetime guarantee and visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
I don't know about you, but I am not a mover, and I'm not really good at lifting stuff. So why would I try to move myself? I know so many people that have gotten a U-Haul and moved themselves and just threw their back out, and they were miserable, and they're fighting with their spouse. Like, why would you do all that when you have the team from the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company? These guys will move you in a matter of hours. They will do what would have taken you 2 weeks in like 5 hours.
Yeah, oh, that's why I really loved them, was because it was very quick and convenient for me. I didn't have to wait around, and they had all my stuff back in my place. The whole process took 2 hours.
Yeah, it's amazing.
For my place, it took 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter. You don't have to have like a ton of stuff. Sometimes you might just have one item that you want to get out of your place and put into storage. They handle those kind of loads as well. I mean, that's why they're the Good Greek Moving and Storage. They got you covered.
And they're fully licensed and insured. So if you've got a move coming up or you know somebody who's moving, call the Good Greek Spiro. Dial ** Greek on your cell phone or go to GreekMoving.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
The return of Bugman.
So, Greg, again with the cape and boots, huh?
Listen, Hewlett guy, Bugman has returned to fight bugs.
Okay, what's the plan now?
I gotta spray this stuff all over the house.
You know, Hewlett's method uses no smelly sprays.
Huh?
With Hewlett's 40 years of experience and our healthy home service, we know exactly what to do. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com and lose the costume.
Good, because these tights are binding.
Just call Hewlett.
At Advance Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need to help get you back on the road. And we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get CarQuest conventional motor oil for just $2.96 a quart. Talk about an amazing price. Plus, find great prices on CarQuest's full line of motor oil. Go to Advance or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores to take advantage of this great offer while it lasts. Advance Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be.
Nothing like the ultimate driving machine in a BMW, and Bremen BMW has got you covered. Memorial Day savings starting now, not at the end of the month. You can go in right now and get exceptional lease and finance offers and see just how affordable a new BMW can be. 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, the X Series, the S Series. They've got them all at Bremen BMW, and they've also got the Bremen Price Assurance Guarantee. They will honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. So you can't get a better deal. And I know you're not going to get better service, better selection. That's what Bremen is all about, a world-class experience. You just feel from the moment you go online at BremenBMW.com. Their website's so well aligned. Someone in a chat room there to guide you and help you to pick out everything you want to make sure you get the right car for you and now at the right price. Memorial Day savings happening right now at their 2 locations, one in West Palm Beach, one in Jupiter. And whenever you get a new or pre-owned vehicle from Bremen, you're in Club Bremen. It's all about VIP, the lifestyle you want with the car you drive, opening up the doors for you. So check them out. Bremen BMW.
Need to put together a party in a hurry? All you need to do is order Chick-fil-A catering. You can get gallons of their famous sweet tea and lemonade and trays of chicken nuggets and chicken strips. No work for you and a lot of enjoyments for your guests. Order online or call today.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
If you are thinking about braces, you gotta go where my daughter Magnolia loves going. She's actually got an appointment to go today and go see Dr. Bradford. She gets excited about going in there because they are so smart. They have this system where if the kids keep their braces clean and stay on top of flossing properly, they get tokens, and those tokens turn into gift cards. And that's how you get my daughter excited about her braces. Offer her gift cards. Dr. Bradford is an expert. You know, all this smarts, it comes from doing it for a long time. He has been doing orthodontics now for over 20 years, and more of the dentist children in our area go to see him. He just knows his stuff. Office is in Palm Beach Gardens and in Jensen Beach. So here's the number to call today, 561-694-3006, or go online, see real before and afters and actual testimonials at orthobybradford.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a mostly sunny sky on this Tuesday morning. We expect a couple of isolated showers today, but the rain chance only 20%. Otherwise, a high near 85 and a northeast breeze 15 to 20 miles an hour. Tonight's low 70. And for Wednesday, similar, mostly sunny skies, nice with a high near 85 and only a 20% chance of a shower on Wednesday.
The future of frozen is here. The new Cosmic Coolata at Dunkin'. Cosmic Cotton Candy and Cosmic Pineapple both layered with cool blue raspberry, like a galaxy in your cup. Try any small Coolata for $2. The universe runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Don't forget, Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, and Virginia and Magnolia, they are going to be out, and you could join them. Going to be at Rapids Water Park on Sunday, noon to 2, for their mother-daughter lookalike contest. 6th time they've done this. And the cool thing, the first place winner for the mother and daughter that look the most alike going to be picking up Cabana Day at Rapids. Second place is season passes, and third place, you get a family 4-pack. So join Virginia, Magnolia, going to be out there at Rapids. Coming up on Sunday, starting at 12 o'clock, going to be there till 2.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Somebody's saying, you guys don't even have pink tickets, do you? I'm only saying it because producer Denny's has never been wrong at producer Denny's knows when you're high. So you're banking on the fact he's going to get it right every time and you won't have to give away tickets.
That's quite a scam.
It is. I'm not going to lie to you. I did put the pink tickets on this because I know he's so good and I don't want to give away many. We've got, I think, 4 pair left for the week. And I'm like, every now and then, like, last week, I can't remember what it was, but we got into a game with like Sunfest tickets and we blew them all out in like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, we're screwed for the week, Denny's.
Denny's bad impersonations, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I lost all my Sunfest tickets.
You were surprisingly good.
Yeah, it was one of those rare rounds.
You are getting better at impressions. I know you hate doing that bit, but he's now forced to learn impressions.
Yeah, he's getting better. And like I was counting on no one to ever get it, and so I didn't think I was giving away many tickets. And I've learned my lesson on that. So this is really kind of like gambling. So I'm laying down pink tickets right now, and I'm hoping Denny's comes through for me here and get some of these right, or else I could lose all my pink tickets just like that for the week. Let's see how he does here. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. We'll ask a couple questions here, and then he's got to give a verdict. Are they high or are they not? You stump Denny's, you get the tickets. Going to start with Becca on here from West Palm. What's up, Becca?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good. How's your Tuesday going so far?
Not bad. Haven't started work yet.
Okay. All right. Just kind of getting in the groove before. What time did you wake up this morning?
About 6:30.
Okay.
When's the last time you had a bunch of Hot Pockets?
It's been a while.
Interesting.
What's your pre-work ritual? Like, typically, what do you do before you go to work?
Gotta have the coffee. Gotta start my day with coffee. Other than that, that's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Yeah, I went and saw Avengers.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right. So you like the superhero movies?
I love them. Yes, huge fan.
Okay. All right. Tell me about the shoes you're wearing right now. Becca, what kind of shoes you wearing?
I'm actually wearing boots today, and I know it's summer in Florida, but yeah, I got boots on.
Boots, are they like cowboy work? It's
getting creepy.
Trendy?
It's getting creepy.
Maybe, yeah, like...
What size are they?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, tell us more about your
Tell me about your pedicure.
Let us know about your feet.
What are your
now
arches?
Take that boot off and describe your...
Let's not get creepy.
I was only
Too
going
late.
Down. Yeah, I know. Kevin got it set that.
All right, Denny's, any other questions you got here for Becca?
I don't think so.
Okay. What do you think, high or not high?
I don't think she's high.
Okay, going to say not high. Denny's, Suits, is he correct? He is correct. Yes.
She's not.
She
She's
didn't
so
sound high to me.
Yeah.
Wow, he is good.
Yeah, I think it's maybe...
I thought she sounded high.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah.
She did not sound
She sounded
high.
very with it and on it.
I think I'm trying to get like Denny's game here, and I was wondering if it was so much like what people say, but I think it's more he just knows the tonal inflections of someone who's high. He can pick up on little things in the voice.
It's like the Force. He really is.
Yeah, he feels it.
Like a Jedi.
Got Heather on here from Coconut Creek. Hello, Heather.
Hi, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. You off to work yet today? Or you just kind of chilling?
Nope, I'm off to work. I'm on my way in right now.
Okay, all right. Did you have breakfast today?
No, I haven't. I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts on my way in.
Oh, okay.
If you're real tired, would you rather eat an egg sandwich or a slice of pizza?
Slice of pizza, 100%.
Okay, all right, cool. Just make sure.
Sorry, I jumped in there.
It's okay. It's my fault. I made it awkward.
Got any questions, Denny's?
When you're at work, do you find work to be too cold for you or too hot for you?
I am cold all the time.
Good
Same here.
question.
Same here.
Good question.
Cold all the time. Do you happen to have any pets, Heather, and if so, what?
Yes, we have a dog, 9-year-old Boz.
Okay.
He's Australian Shepherd.
All right. I think Denny's is starting to get a feel for this, and he's getting a reading. What do you think?
I don't think she's high. Again, she sounds too like on it, getting ready for work and whatnot.
Okay, Suits, would you say that he is correct? He is correct.
Wow.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
She was even
Feel the
giggling.
clammy.
Oh, his hands are so clammy.
I get really nervous.
A lot of. He's only one time not gotten this right.
He cares. That's why he's clammy.
I think he's 22 out of 23.
He
It's
is.
just unbelievable. The stats on this are just through the roof. You are the greatest of all time, Denny's.
We're going to end this game when he goes 420 out of 421.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it.
You're the weed goat.
Yeah.
All right, one more here. It's Ryan from Jupiter. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. How you doing?
I'm all right. How you guys doing?
Good. What kind of phone you on there, Ryan?
I'm on an iPhone.
Fisher Price?
It's a little, it sounds like a tin can and string. It's a little muffly right now.
Is this better?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
A little bit better. Okay. Are you indoors somewhere, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm at work.
Oh, okay. At work. What line of work? What kind of business are you in?
I'm an educator.
Okay.
An educator.
So you're from Jupiter, you say. Do you ever call Jupiter, hey, man, I love Jupy? Do you ever say Jupy?
I mean,
sir?
He won't even answer you.
He sounds high from not answering that.
Did you pass?
But was that a question?
Is he there?
Hello, Ryan?
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah, I was going to say that was not sounding real solid. Yeah. Okay.
Do you think he was high?
I mean, just from how that went, yeah.
Suits is saying he was high.
Look
at that.
Badly that went.
He was on the stone phone.
I love it.
There you go. Yeah. Well, coming up here, we got some whacked out news for you. And yeah, we've got some amazing stories of the dumb things people do while they are high, especially with their furniture. Details on that coming up next.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, a lot of dysfunctional people in today's whacked out news. They've earned it. One interesting cat is 59-year-old Isidro Sanchez. He lives in a trailer park outside of Panama City, Florida. Apparently, according to his description, he's a little chubby, got white hair, and a big beard. Sound like anybody you know that might deliver presents?
Santa.
Yeah. Well, apparently, this Santa-looking individual was arrested last year for repeatedly breaking into his female neighbor's home and leaving her sexy underwear.
Oh.
He would also leave them in her car and on her porch. And he did it several times a day, almost 3 months without being caught. They had no idea where all this fantastic, sexy underwear was coming from.
I mean, but if you have to have a creep, at least he's leaving new undies and not taking yours. A lot of the creeps take your used undies, and then you're like, where'd all my nice undies go?
Yeah, oftentimes the used panties are worth more on the market.
Yeah.
This guy's leaving ones for her. That's very odd.
Well, it's odd until you find out why. He was watching her, and he was leaving her notes telling her. He was wanting her to put them on so he could see her wearing them. Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah. Then this woman's boyfriend eventually caught the sick Santa in her kitchen last April, called the cops. As
He was
trying
in the kitchen?
He was in there trying to leave some underwear, yeah.
Oh.
And he wasn't there for milk and cookies.
They went into his trailer to see exactly what was going on there and found 3 big bags of underwear totaling 90 pounds.
Whoa.
90 pounds of women's underwear.
Can you get that at Costco?
I don't know. They don't know if he stole them or if he bought them. He just had them.
Oh, I think we know how he got them.
Now they got him on 3 counts of burglary and 1 count of aggravated stalking, and he could get up to 40 years in prison.
So
40?
This is a man who is crying. His fetish is what's driving him.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's a man on a mission. It was very clear.
Creepy man.
He loves them panties, though. Some guys really get into panties.
It's a big fetish for people.
Yeah.
I've read several articles.
Here's another interesting character, a guy in Tennessee. He goes by the nickname Captain Jack Sparrow. And just like the real captain, he's known for being inebriated a good bit. They just found him huffing glue and resisting arrest. Apparently had kind of like a couple of bottles on him, just like you would like 2 pistolas.
Like you had him in a holster?
Yeah, just whip him out, 1 for each nostril, and just put him right back and keep on about his day.
I mean, if you're huffing glue, you probably think anyone trying to attack you is the enemy. You have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, and his look, too. I saw his mugshot. He was trying to cultivate the whole Captain Jack thing, so he had a whole thing going on there. There's a guy in Vancouver got arrested over the weekend for allegedly throwing furniture out the window of a 19th floor apartment.
Oh my gosh, you can kill somebody.
Oh my gosh, yes you can. Apparently the guy was just whacked out on drugs.
Oh my gosh.
Decided he was going to move the hard way.
It probably made sense to him, though.
Yeah, probably.
This would be so much quicker.
This would be so much quicker than the elevator.
Technically,
got a good point. He is right. He
He's-
is right. High logic does win.
He's right, but he's not right.
Yeah. There's a guy in Indiana that got caught drunkenly mowing a stranger's lawn on Saturday.
I am like, dude, mow on.
Yeah, who would be mad about this? If anybody wanted to drunkenly mow my lawn, I'd be like, go for it.
Apparently he was running over a lot of things and he wasn't mowing in the straightest of lines. Then when the cops showed up, he tried to take off on the lawnmower, which was not his. It was his neighbor's.
I mean, you're not going to get very far very fast.
No, it was a very low-speed chase. It didn't last long.
I don't know why I assumed that he was doing a great job cutting the grass. He's drunk.
What could go wrong? You guys completely hammered on a riding lawnmower? Trying to cut the grass?
I still would have let it breathe. I want to watch this.
Just to see if you can maybe crush it in the end.
Take a video. I mean, that could be funny for YouTube.
Mm-hmm. There's a 57-year-old woman in St. Pete, Florida that called 911 twice on Friday. Said she had an emergency. When the cops showed up, they say she seemed a little intoxicated. They said, what's your emergency? She really couldn't say anything.
She growled?
They got a second call, and the cops are like going, okay, if she's still drinking, she's going to need a paramedic. So they showed up. When they got to the door, she's like, I need more beer.
That's the emergency?
That was the emergency, yes. And it turns out she's actually made 28 false calls to 911 since February.
Girl.
Yes.
Get it together.
She thinks apparently they're a beer delivery system. It's not the case. Boy, this is when you're in love and you want to get married, nothing is going to keep you from that. You could have rain on your wedding day, sleet, hail, a flat tire, not a problem. This couple in Zimbabwe wanted to get married so badly over the weekend. This bride actually got her arm bitten off by a crocodile, and 5 days later, they went on with the ceremony.
The arm is gone forever?
It's gone forever, Virginia. How impressive, huh?
Oh my gosh.
From a crocodile.
Crocodile, yeah. They got very sharp teeth. Very sharp teeth.
If you could, if this happened to you and there was a chance to bring the crocodile to the wedding, do you do that?
Alive or dead?
It's alive. You almost have it like in a, as kind of like a, hey man, I'm cool with it.
Take its mouth shut kind of thing?
Or don't.
Yeah.
Or
put it in a
Anybody
pit.
else got an arm they're not too fond of?
I'm just saying, is it cool
Crocodiles at your wedding buffet is amazing.
Is it cool to bring the croc to the wedding?
Probably not a good idea. There are also some inmates in the Democratic Republic of the Congo who just got caught running an illegal diamond mine under the prison.
Ooh, but they were making diamonds?
Yeah, they got suspicious because as guys are finishing up their sentences, nobody wanted to leave. They're looking at the conditions going, it's not that nice in here. What's going on?
We're going to stay.
Guys going to get their hands on more diamonds. They got suspicious investigating. Oh, they got an illegal diamond mine under the prison. Now it makes sense.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Come to Schumacher Chevrolet North Lake Boulevard during the Best of the Best spring sales event featuring the all-new 2018 Chevy Equinox. Visit us online at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. A new crash in West Palm Beach causing some traffic headaches. That one on Okeechobee Boulevard eastbound at Indiantown Road. You'll find 2 left lanes blocked as a result of that incident. In Broward County, you're also going to want to keep an eye out for a wreck on the 595 westbound exit ramp to Elder Drive. That one has the off-ramp right lane blocked. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Fries of 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
It's the best kept secret, but I'm hoping the secret gets out. Quick weight loss really does work. I know because I'm actually on the program right now, losing that little bit of weight that I could not lose on my own. They are so good, and it just works for me. I love the personal touch guarantee. It's one-on-one, faster weight loss. It's all about me when I go in there. My needs, my taste, my lifestyle. I eat what I love with the new Eat More, Lose More program. Results are guaranteed. Maybe you got to lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. Quick weight loss can help. No exercise required, no prepackaged meals, and you will lose the weight. Learn to keep it off too long term. Right now, lose 20 pounds, $20, and kids join free when parents sign up. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in and get 20% off. Free body fat analysis as well. Go in there and check it out for yourself. QuickWeightLoss.net. Call 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-8446. 866-833-8446.
It's real, it's fun, it's exciting. Elevate your game with real cards, real dealers, live table games 24/7, blackjack, baccarat, 3-card poker, and many more. Who wants to play on us? We are giving all new members $100 in match play guaranteed. Place your bets with over 230 live table games ready and waiting for you at Seminole Classic Hollywood, Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, and Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Las Vegas-style table games with real dealers and real cards. The only live table games in town at Seminole Hollywood Classic, Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, and Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Don't forget, sign up for a new Seminole Wildcard, and new table games players get $100 in match play. Visit the Players Club for more details and come play. Offer valid for new Seminole Wildcard members only. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
So anyway, I was walking in the park the other day with my dog, and he was telling me about how I had to take him to Petco.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said they have delicious nutrition options I didn't even know about. Vaccination clinics, grooming, training, and the best selection of essentials and toys and treats.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Yeah, your dog can talk?
Petco's better than ever with complete head-to-tail care. See how we can help your pet today at petco.com. Petco, the pet company.
You don't just want easy. You want streaming HBO, Showtime, and Cinemax on the fastest internet easy.
How about a visually striking romantic crime movie from the 1940s?
I'm good. Westworld is on.
You want the best Wi-Fi you can pause with a tap.
Kids! What? Time for bed!
See? Easy. You want holy savings. I can get up to 5 lines of mobile included with my internet easy. You want Xfinity because it makes your life simple, easy, awesome.
Get started with Xfinity Internet and TV for $35 each a month for 2 years when you bundle both with a 2-year agreement and get Showtime, Cinemax, and HBO included for 12 months. Plus, ask about Xfinity Mobile. Hurry, offer ends May 15th. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and auto pay or monthly charge increases by $5. Restrictions apply. Limited to X1 starter double play with 100 megabits per second for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com, bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
I use Revitalize to boost up my immune system so I never get sick. I don't have time for that kind of action. Plus, a lot of times I need a little bit more energy, and I need a vitamin infusion I don't get from my regular vitamins. That's why I go to Revitalize. My wife started going for her migraine headaches, and they have knocked them out. She feels so much better. If you've got any of these issues, or you want to just maybe have a healthier lifestyle and a more youthful appearance, go to Revitalize. 2 locations. One, Indiantown Road in Jupiter. The other, City Places South Tower and Okeechobee Boulevard, right across from the Restoration Hardware. They're open 6 days a week now. And you can check them out online, revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest today is a Hewlett man. Caller, you're on the air.
Hewlett man, I've got termites, and I don't know.
You're getting tinted, right, Hewlett man?
Well, not really.
Pack your bags. You're moving out your food, medicine, and pets.
Oh, no.
Relax. You just need Hewlett's no-tent termite service. No evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. And it's guaranteed.
My words exactly.
Right, Greg.
Thanks. I'll just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
If you've got sensitive skin like I do, you probably struggle with a lot of things in life. Detergents, soaps, lotions. I have been this way since I can remember, and that's why I was so happy when I heard about a perfect feminine care product for somebody like me with sensitive skin. I now use Organic, ORGANYC. All of their feminine care products are designed with 100% certified organic cotton throughout the whole product. I love the fact that with my sensitive skin, this will protect and keep me safe and not irritate me. And that is what it's all about. At the end of the day, I care about organic food and organic everything else. I'd never thought about organic feminine care, but now I'm so happy that I know about organic. You can find it right where I did in CVS. It's right there on the top shelf of the feminine care product section. It's in a white and green box. White for pure, green for natural. Go online too because there's awesome coupons and samples they can send you. Visit the organic website. That's ORGANYC.net.
University Dodge is Florida's largest Ram truck dealer, #1. With over 1,000 trucks in stock and available, University Dodge is your Ram truck superstore. New Rams up to $14,000 off. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jarn Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
Jaybirds having a little party coming up this weekend. Saturday, I guess, is going to be the big day. And you say you got some plans, a little bit of a soiree. How are you going to be celebrating the big day, Jaybird?
Well, down in Lake Park, or I should say up in Lake Park, they're having a big block party thing, and my buddy owns a vintage toy store up there. So
cool.
We're able to chill out in the toy store and, do our thing and then go out into the party and then go back into the store.
Okay.
So, yeah, a lot of my friends are going to be meeting out there.
Uh-huh.
And some friends have told other friends, and I've got a couple right now that are going through a breakup. And I'm friends with both of them.
Uh-oh. Married or just dating?
They are married.
Okay.
Yes, so it's really
all right.
You're like,
it's next level.
It's next level.
Okay.
And they're both telling me they both want to go to the party. They both are telling me that the other one shouldn't go, and it's really putting me in the middle, and it's causing a lot of drama.
Oh my gosh.
It's like he should go. No, he shouldn't go. She should not go. That's basically where we're at right now.
Who do you like more?
Well,
because I know, no, you're not supposed to like one more than the other. Of course you like one more than the other. Of course.
I actually told them, I said, look, you're both annoying me. I'm bringing this up on the air. This is what happens when you annoy me this badly. I want to get some perspective.
Yeah.
You're right. You ask those questions. Who have you known longer?
Yeah.
My whole thing is both of you come and just don't cause any drama, but they are at the apex of they hate each other. Where, you know what he just did? Do you know what she just did? I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, no, that is that would be really awful for somebody to get you involved.
I was about telling them, how about this? Neither one of you come. How about that?
That might be the best solution. Because you don't want drama at your party. And if they both show up, there's going to be drama. Because there's going to be drinking. And trust me, I'm a drinker. I know. Whenever there's a drinking thing and a drama thing, it is volatile.
Well, what do they expect to happen? I'm supposed to ignore one of them because they're having a breakup? I like both of them. I care about both of them. And that's what happens when your friends get into a divorce that you're friends with.
Do I know them?
I don't think you do. You might have met them before, but I don't want to give too many details right now.
Okay.
I'll tell you off.
Yeah, I've always, my approach when I've had friends that were a couple and they got divorced is I'm not going to treat anybody any differently, and you'll both be welcome. You guys can figure it out if one's going to show up or not, but I'm just, hey, that's between you guys, whatever happened. I'm going to treat you both the same.
That's exactly what I said, and the one person in the party texts back like a 9-paragraph. Do you know what they did? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
and
I don't care. That's your business.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't care.
This is relationship drama, and you got to say, I'm not in the relationship with you. So you guys, this is your drama, and not a lot of your friends want to stick their nose in your drama.
A PSA for a couple that's breaking up that have shared friends: don't put your friends in the middle. They're both, in my opinion, being uncool.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, who wants to deal with that kind of stuff?
Are they saying you have to pick?
They're not saying that, but they're alluding to that. Why would you have her go? Are you really going to have him go? That's basically, I mean, it's been tit for tat like that.
Yeah.
And I'm in the middle, and I don't want to say it.
Well, Kevin always says bros before hoes, but I don't know if that applies.
That is Kevin's tag.
It's on my pajamas.
Always says that.
That's his thing. That's his quote off the air.
Got bros before hoes pajamas.
How does your wife like you crawling in bed in those PJs?
Yeah.
What would a Kevin Ralston do in this situation? You've got one of your
He would
friends.
do nothing. He would say, I love you both. You guys figure it out.
Yeah, you guys are both invited. So, and you guys can figure out whatever it is you want to do.
And then just sit back and watch the fireworks.
True.
It
Bring
ain't
the
your toy
popcorn,
store.
baby.
I mean, they might tear up that toy store.
Am I a bad person to say, honestly, guys, I love you both. I really don't want you coming to my party. Please don't go. Am I jerky to do that?
Yes. I think you can't get involved on that level. You just have to say, I love you both. You guys figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't think because I do. I think they're going to bring drama to the party. I really do.
Awesome. I love drama. Drama that I'm not involved in is great.
But I am involved in it in a sense. I don't like.
No, stay on the sidelines. Do not get involved.
Do you think
get a beer, sit down, chill?
I'm a bad friend to say I don't want you both to go?
It's not how I would play it. I don't know about bad friend. I mean, that's how I would play it. Is I just say, you both are. When I've done that and acted that way, they figure it out, and neither one of them show up, or they've worked it out, saying, "I'm gonna go, you're not gonna go," or sometimes they both showed up, and I'm like, "Oh boy."
Well, if you come at it and you say, "I love you both,"
I did.
I want you both there.
I did.
Then you're coming from a place of positivity. If you say to both of them, I don't want either one of you there because you're going to make drama, then you're assuming there's going to be drama, and that's kind of, you're throwing negative projection onto it.
I'm projecting only because there already is negative drama, and we haven't even got to the party yet.
But if it shakes down, it ain't your fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's not your fault. It's them. And get the popcorn.
Yeah, I don't see. I'm not like you. I don't like to see my friends fight.
I'm just kind of curious, when it comes to some of these moments, though, when you have a couple and they say, okay, it's like over. I assume, because we do like make up or break up here on the show, and a lot of times it's an incident or it's something where they're like going, this is just it.
Yes.
Like for you, Virginia, was there like a moment when you knew, like, okay, what was the exact moment you knew, okay, this is going to divorce? Like, it's just it. I mean, is it just a feeling? Is it just one day you sit down and you have like deep thoughts and you just run everything over and you're like going, I got to be real. Was it a friend that said something, be like, hey, you got to wake up? Or maybe it was like something that you noticed. Maybe something happened. I'm sure for a lot of people it was the moment they caught somebody cheating or doing something shady.
It was building for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it kind of, I sat back and I was like, whoa, this is some kind of crazy ass circus, and I can't be a part of it anymore.
Do you remember
I can't.
where you were and what was going on when you finally came to that moment, said, this is it?
At the altar.
She said, I do. I know I'm getting divorced.
I do not want to do this.
Well, I got married in December.
Yeah.
We were in therapy in February.
Wow.
So that tells you how quick that fell apart. And then
Not much of a honeymoon there.
Magnolia was born in May.
Okay.
So consecutively, married in December, February for therapy,
Yeah.
baby born in May. By the following December,
Yep.
that was when War by the Shore happened.
Oh, yeah. You got in the fist fight with his mom.
Who charged me first?
She did throw the first punch.
Self-defense.
That needs to be noted.
If you come after me, I'm sorry. I'm going to come up swinging.
Yeah.
She hit you, and then after she hit you, because they're still a little fuzzy with the details.
She hit me while I was holding Magnolia.
She did?
Yeah.
In the face?
Well, she came like a rhino, which coincidentally she's built like. So she went down head first, like this.
Oh, the windmill.
The windmill, but with her head down.
That's insane.
Literally charged me.
And what did you come back with?
A right hook.
What if she'd have punched the baby? She could punch the Magnolia.
It could have been really bad, but
Oh,
it
my
wasn't.
goodness.
It
Yeah.
wasn't.
I have been at the other end of that right hook. It ain't no joke.
Yeah.
She knows how to throw them.
Yeah. Wow, she don't play.
I would never take my eyes off something I was about to punch.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
Okay, but let's say there's a situation like that where there's so much fighting, and then both of those people want to go to your party. Like, I'm okay. Maybe we'll have lunch one of these days.
Yeah. All right. Any thoughts on Jaybird's situation, or you ever have a situation in your relationship where you knew the exact moment where it was time to get a divorce?
I mean, I really want to go to your party. I don't know these people.
Come on, Dad. Yeah, do not instigate this, please.
Oh, I would never instigate, but if it just so happens to shake down, I love a show.
877-979-WRMF. You can call or text in 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show. Baby. Think about it, you ever know exactly what was the moment where you said, okay, we need this divorce. It's done. It's over. I know. I think a lot of times it is. A lot of times it's gradual, but maybe not. A couple of the texts that we got in, somebody said, I came home from a 7-month deployment overseas to a 5-month pregnant wife. Not really a mathematician, but...
That hurts.
That hurts.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of them. A lot of them are cheating. Somebody said I came home early from work because of a migraine. He was in bed with my best friend.
Wow, man. That's double whammy.
Gosh, that really is.
That's got to be the worst. That or like your brother or sister. Those have to be the worst.
Yeah. Somebody said, I realized it was time to get divorced when she thought it was okay to do public humiliation on Facebook.
Oh.
I've seen that in some relationships. In fact, one of my friends that we're married as a couple, I'm like, okay. It's where I actually got the idea for Facebook phishing. Was from them, and I'm like, okay, this thing's over. Because, I mean, when you go...
When it explodes on Facebook...
Oh, it was like napalm, and all the friends were chiming in. I'm like, going, what am I watching here? But
well,
I can't
he
turn
did
away.
this. Well, she did this.
Oh, my gosh.
It happens a lot more than you think. I mean, there's a lot of people that put their dirty laundry on there, and they tell all the details.
And when you see that, make sure you copy that and send it to us.
Well, then they get back together, and it looks just so silly.
Yeah.
One day, it'll be a Wednesday. He's the worst guy ever. I can't believe it. It's on Saturday. My loving man. He treats me great.
They did for a while, too. They did for a while. They had all that thing, and all their friends on Facebook chose sides, and then they got back together for like 4 months. And it was so awkward, because like what you're talking about with the parties... Their parties were then divided, and like it all started to kind of like then splinter all the. I mean, it was complete napalm across.
See,
it was like a bomb just exploded on their entire lives and their friend base and everything. It was so ugly.
That's the reason why I was just going to be like, why don't you guys both not come? Because there's no need to bring your drama in with. It's not that I don't want them there because I don't like them as friends.
Yeah.
I don't want their drama on a birthday night.
Brent's on here from Jupiter's got a suggestion. Who should Jaybird have come to his birthday party from these friends that are divorcing?
Morning, you guys. How's it going?
Good. How you doing, bud?
Good. Good morning, blah, blah. I think he needs to sit back and go, who was I friends with first, A? B, who's more important to me? And then C, like, who do I actually hang out with, you know, because I'm engaged and we have friends that are in relationships and, you know, people get divorced or break up and that's where I sit back. I'm like, oh, well, I knew him first, and I'm friends with her because of him. So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you are saying pick a side and then have that one person come and then tell the other one not to show up is what you're telling me.
Yeah, because at some point in this whole thing that they're doing, you're going to have to eventually pick one. I feel like I don't see you having a lifelong friendship with both of them if they're constantly hating each other.
But it shouldn't be that way, though. You know what I mean? Their drama is...
No, it shouldn't, but it is. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
It's reality. It sucks. But,
Yeah.
So you think that that's the way for every breakup, then? You're going to always have to pick a side. You can never be friends with both of them.
Unless if they're both cool with that, then that's perfectly fine. Like, I mean, if, God forbid, my fiance and I broke up, I feel like we'd still be cool. And we brought that up before. Like, it wouldn't be like a thing where I hate you, you hate me, you know.
The honeymoon phase. Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, so cute.
How long have you been with your girl? How long have you guys been together?
2 years.
Okay.
We're getting married October 20th.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks, you guys. Have a good one.
All right, buddy. Be good, Brent. Appreciate it,
Oh,
man.
I love sweet optimism.
Does he have a point, though? Is that the reality? You really could never be friends with both of them?
Sometimes, because the problem is you can't do the parties together and you can't go to the group functions together. But I think you can have individual personal relationships separate from each other where you go, say, with one to dinner one night and you go to the movies with
And we
another
would do
one.
that.
I agree with that.
That's how I've always handled my divorced friends. Every time and again,
good
we'd
way
hang
to
out.
do
Yeah,
it.
we'd hang out separately and do different things together. And I'd let them know. And even one time they tried to call me, I'd be going, so I guess you guys are hanging out. I'd be going, yeah, I don't have any problem with them. You do.
I lost a friend that I loved
Yeah.
during a breakup. I mean, I loved
Yeah.
this friend. This friend said to me, if you're friends with that person, you can't be friends with me. And I was like, why would you ever give an ultimatum like that? I want to try to be friends with both of
Yeah.
you separately. I love both of you separately, but ended up the person that gave me the ultimatum, when they realized I was still going to be friends with the other one, they
Yeah.
said, that's it. I want nothing to do
Well,
with you.
To me, that person, it's all about
I was
them.
heartbroken.
When you
It's
make
all-
the ultimatum, yeah,
it's all
then
about them.
You're in the wrong.
I
Yeah.
saw them not too long ago,
Mhm.
and it was pleasant but uncomfortable, but it made me so sad because I really did love spending time with that person and
Still
just
could've.
seeing them again and having that face-to-face moment of just talking about life made me just long for that friendship.
A lot of people not agreeing with Brent. Somebody said that guy is high, and somebody said
He's young.
Yeah.
He's in love.
Yeah. Said, no way to that caller. Do not take sides. You never know if they ever end up back together again. If you choose sides and they make up, you're out of the picture. And that's what happened with the Facebook fight. And that's what got ugly because I went to a party they had about 2 months after that fight, and I didn't bring it up. But I'm like, I noticed a lot of faces that weren't there. And it was all because of them chiming in on the Facebook post. Gosh, it was so awkward.
It's not your fight, so you
No.
should not get involved in anybody else's relationship drama.
My mom was kind of like that. If she had an issue with somebody, oh, you like him? Oh, I don't like him, so you don't like him. I'm like, oh, Mom, I kind of like the guy. He's a nice guy.
Coming up here in just a minute, an interesting concept. There is one Miami businessman that is trying to get guns off the street. His approach is very interesting. It's something I've never heard of. I'll tell you about it next.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
Ted Hollander, attorney. Got a ticket? Don't pay it. Call the lawyers at The Ticket Clinic, a law firm, at 1-800-CITATION. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what our clients have to say.
Multiple speeding tickets dismissed. Multiple red light camera tickets dismissed. Driving with a suspended license dismissed.
Our goal is to get your ticket dismissed. So if you've got a ticket, be sure you're calling The Ticket Clinic at 1-800-CITATION. That's 1-800-CITATION. Hire us on our free Ticket Clinic app and save $5. Prospective clients may not receive the same or similar results. Over 25 offices from Miami to Daytona, including Boynton, West Palm Beach, North Palm Beach, Port St. Lucie, and Fort Pierce.
They are kicking up the savings early at Bremen Honda. It's not the Memorial Weekend just yet, but they've got pre-Memorial weekend special prices going on right now at Bremen Honda. Over 11 acres of Hondas with offers that are real. How about zero down? How about zero due at signing? New Hondas from just $139 a month. That's over $4 a day, just over $4 a day. Imagine a brand new Honda for just $4 a day. We love that. Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM at Bremen Honda, and he and his team just want to give you a great deal. Get out there. Go give Carlos a hug. Go meet the team and get a great deal on a great car because it is the pre-Memorial Weekend sales event going on now at Bremen Honda. Now, this deal for $139 a month is on the 2018 Civic LX sedan. It's a lease program for 36 months, just $24.99 down, no security deposit. You just do the first payment, the tax, the tag, and have your credit approved, and you're driving off paying $139 a month. Great deals are waiting for you right now. And when you tell them you heard about it here on the KVJ Show, get a year of maintenance at no charge. Yeah, when you buy or lease a new Honda, a year of maintenance at no charge. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres or online at BremenHondaPB.com.
Get ready for a night of real country. One night loaded with favorites from Alan Jackson. Saturday, May 12th at Coral Sky Amphitheater. The Honky Tonk Highway Tour from the 2017 Country Music Hall of Fame inductee, Alan Jackson. Looking down boots, he's gone. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. It's alright. Alan Jackson, the Honky Tonk Highway Tour.
Part of the Tire Kingdom concert series.
At Advance Auto Parts, we offer you the quality parts you want and knowledge you need to help get you back on the road. And we're always looking for ways to help you save. Right now, get CarQuest conventional motor oil for just $2.96 a quart. Talk about an amazing price. Plus, find great prices on CarQuest's full line of motor oil. Go to Advance or participating CarQuest Auto Parts stores to take advantage of this great offer while it lasts. Advance Auto Parts, where oil is priced like it should be.
JJ Hottail here. As an ex-professional race car driver, I'm used to taking risks, which isn't always so good when it comes to driving off the track. Uh-oh. But that's why I'm insured by Direct Auto and Life Insurance. I can get a great rate regardless of my driving history. They understand that nobody's perfect. Hello, officer. Get a low rate without a credit check. Stop by a Direct Auto location, call 1-877-GO-DIRECT, or visit directgeneral.com today. Direct General Group, Nashville, Tennessee. How you buy can impact cost. Rates vary. No credit check in Florida and North Carolina only.
I just got plugged back into one of my favorite shows that I haven't seen in a while, Silicon Valley on HBO. It's tough because I don't have a lot of time, but I'm home just chilling to watch TV. So what I started doing is I actually just watch it streaming on my phone. It's pretty cool with the Xfinity Stream app. I can dial up anything, any network that I've got right there on my DVR, programs that I've actually recorded. I get stuff on demand just like Silicon Valley. Cool thing about it, too, is I also get the Showtime, the Stars, and the Cinemax. That's thrown into a package deal they got right now with Xfinity. So you can get a great DVR at home, the voice-controlled remote, and their super-fast internet. Put them all together, $35 each a month for 2 years. Bundle them all up with a 2-year agreement. You'll get the Showtime, Stars, and Cinemax just like I've got for 12 months. Plus, you'll save even more with Xfinity Mobile. Just call 1-800-XFINITY today. You can get it all, including the super-fast internet and the Wi-Fi hotspots, 18 million of them nationwide. That keeps you connected faster, and it's not going to gobble up all your data. You got to jump on it. Requires EcoBill, paperless billing, and autopay, or monthly charge increases by $5. Offer ends 5/14/18. Restrictions apply. Limited X1 starter double play with 100 megabits per second for new customers. Equipment taxes and fees, including BTV and RSN fees, extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
Florida Cancer Specialists is setting a national benchmark for community oncology, especially when it comes to clinical trial research. To learn more about the latest innovations, visit flcancer.com. Florida Cancer Specialists.
Brought to you by PNC Bank for the achiever in you.
MD Now is ready and waiting for you. Doesn't matter what your illness or injury is. Maybe you're faking like you have pink eye. Maybe you fell down the stairs like Rocco. It doesn't matter what's got you feeling not so good. Take it to MD Now because they are ready and waiting for you. They actually are open every single day of the week. Every single day from 8 to 8, even weekends and holidays. So you don't want to go to the emergency room. You don't want to go to hospital urgent care. Let's talk about that for a second. Those hospital urgent cares, you'll get a surprise bill in the mail a couple of weeks later for a couple $100. Yeah, not fun. When you go to MD Now, it's up front. You know exactly what you're paying. And when you leave, you pay your bill. That's it. It's done. You don't get a surprise bill in the mail 2 weeks later. Thanks, tricky hospital urgent cares. I also want you to know this, too. They have a mobile pathway now to check in right on your phone. MD Now has an app, and you check in, you pick your appointment time, and it's super convenient. Download the app today. More details at mdnow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by USAA Life Insurance Company.
Help protect your family with USAA Life Insurance, provided by USAA Life Insurance Company, San Antonio, Texas. Subject to state availability, issue limitations, contract terms, and conditions. Visit USAA.com.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
All right, do you like this concept? You've probably heard of the gun buyback programs that will happen all over the place, trying to get guns off the street. They'll offer up kind of a bounty if you come and drop off your gun.
Yes. They'll pay cash depending on, how the market value is or whatever.
Yeah, I guess. And sometimes that market value doesn't always match up. So there is a guy who himself is not only a Miami businessman, but he is a guy who's spent a little bit of time, 5 years in prison himself. So he gets a little bit about the community in which he's trying to get the guns from. Rashawn Welsh is his name, and he's got the luxury car rental business, 305 Elite. And what he's doing is offering anyone an evening out on the town in one of his high-end automobiles who turns in a gun. Now, he's got Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Bentleys all on his lot. And he said, I think it's a lot more effective than, say, for instance, like, why would I turn in a gun for $200 Target gift card when I could then turn around and sell it on the street for $500? It's not equal value.
Gotcha.
So it's just a lot of lip service, and they're just not realistic. Now, he's working with the Miami Gardens Police Department to try to get in on this and to try to get some guns off the streets. And he says that so far it's turning out to be effective. One instance, he said there was a student who called and said he had an AR-15 to trade in. And so he's going to send, in exchange for the AR-15, this senior high school student to his prom in a 2015 Rolls-Royce Ghost.
Wow.
So that's kind of the deal.
I think it's awesome. He's putting his money where his mouth is. I mean, he's taking his own business and getting involved. Is there anything financially in it for him, or is he just a really good guy?
It's a guy that says that he just noticed, a problem with the gun violence. He's somebody who has been in prison himself, understands a little bit about it, and said that he saw an alarming trend with some of his own clients that were going into his luxury car dealership in Miami and getting guns and cars, and realized that there was a big connection between the two and thought that that would be a good incentive.
Well, he definitely needs to be commended then. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I thought it was an interesting approach. And what a great advertisement for your business.
Yeah.
I mean,
he deserves to do well.
Let's look at what's going on here.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's a trade-off. If your idea is good enough, okay, you deserve the marketing on it. And I guess that's the question. Is the idea good enough? Going, okay, hey, you ultimately win because it's good, and yes, you're going to get some free publicity.
Oh, people are talking about him and his business.
Exactly. Yes.
He's smart.
And if you do it right, you look like a community hero, your business benefits, and you get guns off the street.
I guarantee you there's going to be somebody that is going to be, well, what the hell is this? There's going to be an opposite.
And somebody thinks it's a bad idea.
Yeah. You'll lost somebody.
Now, does he give them the car to rent, or does he give them the car with a driver?
It's a good question. I mean, would you want to turn over a Rolls Royce to a high school senior?
No.
Be like, here you go, have fun.
I'd be like, you guys get in the back, I'll get you a driver, and then that's how we're going to handle it.
But I wonder with some of those people, though, if you're handing over a gun, you'd probably say, no, I want to drive. I mean, how impressive is that? It's less impressive if you have a driver, especially if you're in a sports car, right? Because like, what, is your dad driving you around? Like, who is this person? And especially if you got
sports car, yes. Rolls Royce, no.
Rolls Royce for prom would be great to have a driver, and that's probably, I would say that's what you would do in that. But yeah, if I go and I'm getting a Bentley or I'm getting, Maserati or something like that from, you want to be able to drive that.
Not me. I would love to never drive again. I'd be so happy to just give the keys away and just be driven everywhere.
Oh, I don't blame because you're
not a young dude trying to pick up tail.
True.
You're an old dude.
Yeah.
I'm an old dude
who can't drive.
Can't even chase the tail. It's too fast.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Love it or hate it. It's on. You can always sound off here. 877-979 WRMF KVJ show.
Drop top.
Let's try to hook you up with some money here. The word that wins is ocean. O-C-E-A-N. Ocean. Text it out right now. 51879 is the number you need. 51879. You just want to text that out right now. Ocean. And you could pick up $5,000. Doesn't work for you this time? 1020. Another shot with the word that wins coming up at 97.9 WRMF.
Need to know all you need to know about being in South Florida? Then follow us on Twitter at KVJ Show.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, sailing to Cuba is as easy as
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we do mean cuatro. That's because only Norwegian Cruise Line offers 4-day round-trip cruises from Miami and Orlando with an overnight in Havana. So it's easy to experience Cuba all day.
Buenos dias.
And all night.
Buenas noches.
And with an overnight in Havana, you have time to hang with the locals and immerse yourself in the culture and history without being rushed. And both Norwegian Sky and Norwegian Sun are all-inclusive with free, unlimited open bar.
I'll have another mojito, please.
So come Havana the night away. Book your cruise to Cuba today and choose up to 5 free offers with Norwegian's free at sea all-inclusive offer. Plus, free unlimited open bar. Visit ncl.com, call your travel professional, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian offers OFAC-compliant cruises and shore excursions. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA. Unlimited open bar available on Norwegian Sun, May 2018. Restrictions apply.
I love following the Aquaplastic Surgery Center's social media. They do all kinds of fun stuff like real procedures on their social media, real before and afters on their social media. I love just checking out and seeing what everybody else is up to and seeing the big drastic change. If you've got anything physically holding you back from being your best self, maybe you're like me and you had a couple of kids and everything just seems to be going south. I went and had a mommy makeover with Dr. Rankin a year ago, and I'm so happy with what he did. He is amazing. He and Dr. Dev are both awesome, both board certified. Dr. Rankin is the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's, and Dr. Dev was fellowship trained at Harvard Medical School. These guys are skilled, they're experienced, and they're loved and respected by their patients and their staff. Go in there and see for yourself. They're growing and getting bigger, too. Opening a brand new aquaplastic surgery right now in Miami in the Brickell City Center. Here's the number to call in Jupiter. It's 561-776-2830. And in Fort Lauderdale, 954-564-3832. Online, aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Brightline, America's most progressive and modern express train, is expanding its service. Next stop, Miami. Get ready to experience South Florida like never before with non-stop service between Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Get out of traffic and get on Brightline in just a few days. Go to Brightline.com and create an account before May 20th to get special launch offers. That's GoBrightline.com. Again, that's GoBrightline.com. See you in the 305.
Introducing Target Drive Up, the world's fastest Target run. Choose Drive Up when you order in the Target app. Follow a few easy steps and then drive up. And they'll bring your order right out. All squeezed out of toothpaste? Drive Up. Super last minute birthday gift? Drive Up. Down to the final diaper? Drive Up. Raining and you don't have an umbrella? Drive Up. Get what you need and keep on going to whatever's next on your list. Target Drive Up. Give it a go in the Target app. Available at select locations.
Join PGA Tour winner Keegan Bradley at the grand opening of Bolero Jupiter. Celebrate May 19th with free bowling, free arcade play, Goose Island, pint specials, and more. Bowl on the area's coolest lanes, play the latest games, and enjoy Bolero's signature menu, packed with awesome eats you've just gotta try. Experience it all and join PGA Tour winner Keegan Bradley May 19th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Bolero's grand opening in Jupiter. RSVP at bolero.com.
University Dodge is Florida's largest Ram truck dealer, #1. With over 1,000 trucks in stock and available, University Dodge is your Ram truck superstore. New Rams up to $14,000 off. Shop online at universitydodge.com.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Hey, it's Chelsea. I know it's been a little surprising to hear me talk about light bladder leakage, or LBL, but I can't tell you how many people have now felt comfortable sharing their LBL issues with me and how Poise has actually helped them. 1 in 3 women have LBL. That is a really high number. It's a delicate subject and awkward. I totally get it. But ladies, you're not alone, and Poise can help you, just like it's helped so many other women. Take control of your LBL with Poise. Their full line of products are designed specifically for you. Poise Ultra Thin Pads will give you that full protection you need without even knowing they're there. Moving with your body. Head to poise.com and find comfort. Comfort in the products made specifically for you. Comfort in knowing you're one of many. And comfort in the products perfectly designed for you. Check out how you're one of many at poise.com and get a free coupon. So don't be shy. Don't wait. Take control of your LBL with Poise.
No matter what's causing your sniffy, sneezy symptoms, don't just put up with it. Care Now Urgent Care is open 7 days a week to quickly diagnose and treat seasonal allergies. Care Now Urgent Care. 5 Treasure Coast locations. Walk in or use web check-in at carenow.com.
When it comes to great cars at great prices, I know that Brayman Honda's got some deals because we've got 2 Brayman Honda pre-owned cars in our driveway right now. I love a great deal. If you love a great deal too, you got to come check out the inventory. Everything from economy to high-end luxury and all the goodies in between. They've got it at Brayman Honda right now, and they're discounting them just for you. There's so many of pre-owned cars on the lot right now. It's too many trade-ins. So before they send them to the auction, they want to discount them. Go and try out some of these pre-owned cars. Everything from BMWs to Mercedes to the certified Hondas. Those certified Hondas come with a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty plus low 1.9 APR financing. Special banks are on hand to get you special financing. So get out there and go test drive a car today. Go say hi to the new general manager. Carlos Gonzalez is his name. And if you tell him that you heard about it from me, he's going to give you 1 year of maintenance at no charge when you buy a pre-owned vehicle at Brayman Honda. A whole year of free maintenance. Go see for yourself. The deals are happening right now. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres or online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
You checking our Snapchat? Get it. The KVJ Show.
Do you have a Netflix junkie in your life? Somebody that just loves and binges all the time on the Netflix. If it's your partner, you may realize and know this stat that they say that Netflix is cutting into nookie time. They say the new busy hour for internet use is between 10 and 11 p.m., which was typically when couples would get it on and get down to business. But now they say, according to some of the studies they're doing, they think people might be more watching than doing.
Well, if you're sick of your mate at the time and you are going into like episode 10,
yeah,
and there's a cliffhanger, like, we can wait on sex for a minute.
I know we talked about this before, and there are a lot of people that outright admit that they would much rather get to that next episode, that show that they're dying to watch, than another round with you.
Aww.
That to me seems like that's late into the relationship.
Sad and bad, and it's just, I think, the honest thoughts that some people have. You're right. When it stops being special, then they're like, I don't know, I haven't seen this show. I've seen that.
I've seen that. I've seen that, been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
It's episode 10. There's a cliffhanger. I got to find out what happens.
Maybe that's when it's time to spice up some stuff and add some ball gags and something to your repertoire.
Is that what it is, you think, huh?
I mean, if you'd rather watch Netflix every night and you're not... If you're legitimately picking Netflix every time over relations, you need to spice up your relations.
So let's say you and Panda got to this point. Not that you ever would, but let's say he's Netflixing all the time, and the only way to get him out of that mode was ball gags. Are you in?
I think I have to be.
Okay.
I'm not above a ball gag, I guess. I mean, I've never gone there, but...
Can we have one for the show? During the dirt, maybe?
Yes, I think we've had one. What do we do? What do we do with a ball gag?
You can bet this cat took it home.
No, I think it was something.
You had a ball gag and you were trying to get people to guess something? Was that what it was?
I think I was singing with a ball gag in my mouth.
Oh, that's right. It was ball gag karaoke. Sorry, I forgot about that. I had to bring that back. It was a lot of fun.
Were we out in public?
No, it was in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
We keep it respectful.
It's a little scary to see a guy and a bald guy at a gas station.
Yeah, though we did do it at an event. It was at our kids' world.
What?
I'm just kidding.
What?
A joke. Joke.
How many people do you think would say that Netflix is overrated? It's kind of an interesting comment that just came in. And they said, yeah, everybody always talks about Netflix, cut the cord, this and that. But I just don't really get it. I mean, if you look at what's trending, what's hot, and half the other categories, it's all the same stuff. Most of the movies are either terrible or I've seen everything on there 1,000 times. And a lot of the series are crap or weird.
That's not true. I mean, they do have some good programming. They have some programming that doesn't appeal to me, but that's with every service.
I know what they mean, though. There is a lot of stuff you got to go through, and when you finally commit to it, it's not the best stuff. There's a lot of crap there. There really is.
Well, I got to tell you, because, for instance, like right now, I've gotten to a point where it's like, I have a little bit of time, not a lot, but just enough to be like, okay, am I going to jump into a show? And I jumped off a lot of shows, and I was looking through my list, your queues. So you've gone through Netflix, and you don't want to sit there and search every single time. So I go through, and when I see something, one day I'm going to watch that. I was going through, and I was even looking at my list of things I've lined up for me to watch on Netflix, and nothing's got me that charged up. And I wound up jumping over to the HBO On Demand and started watching Silicon Valley. Again, last time I'm going, the new season, even without TJ Miller, I'm like, it's still pretty good.
Okay.
I like it. And then I was sitting there kind of wondering, I'm like going, I don't know. Is Netflix overrated? Does it get more hype than it deserves?
You could make a very valid argument with that.
I think it's good. I don't know if I would call it great. And I think it's overhyped. There, I said it.
I think it's good for what it is. Narcos, I love. I love having movies on demand for Rocco.
Narcos is great. Yeah, Narcos is great.
All those animated movies on demand for Rocco.
Yeah. And they do have like some comedy specials and this and that. But I look at the movies that I got on the My Queue, and there's stuff that I could get on the HBOs and whatever. It's Pirates of the Caribbean, Rogue One I've got queued up, ready to go. Despicable Me 3. You could get that a lot of other places. But yeah, I'm just like, it seems like Netflix for me right now is missing that show. Doesn't it? I mean, they've had Orange is the New Black. I had the Narcos. But I'm like, what is that show right now that is a great Netflix special that I'm not watching? I'm just not feeling it, Virginia. Just telling you. I'm just telling you. Everybody's got their own little thing. Am I missing something? Do you agree?
You're into Silicon Valley, then. That's your new fave?
Yeah,
It's
HBO.
your fave?
No, it's what I'm watching right now.
Talking.
I put the quick little Twitter poll up. If you're not following us, you can go check it out at KVJ Show. And you can find all of our individual Twitter accounts there as well. We're talking about that a little bit earlier. Do you think Netflix gets more hype than it deserves? Yes, lots of crap, or no way, Netflix is life. So there you go. 3 votes in, 67% say, yep, lots of crap. Okay, so you can go and sound off on that. Somebody said, yeah, right now I'm kind of in a Netflix slump, but 13 Reasons Why is about to come out.
I am in a Netflix slump as well, and I don't know what's going on. I'll watch an episode of something, and within 2 minutes, it kicks me off and says, you need to blah, blah, blah your Netflix. And I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Are you stealing Netflix?
I'm not stealing it. I'm actually doing it right. I think I'm going to go back to stealing it.
Yeah.
I had less problems that way.
Somebody said, I spend an hour looking through Netflix only to find nothing interesting, or I find something and 95% chance it UCLA. I'm guessing someone's text took over.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that makes 0 sense. Cobra Kai on YouTube Red is great. I'm hooked. It's a spinoff of The Karate Kid. Yep, but that's not Netflix.
It is YouTube Red, and if you are a fan of The Karate Kid, I really think you're going to like this.
Is YouTube Red making a push at the right time?
Well,
if Netflix, if a lot of people are feeling like they're slumping.
You can tell that's what YouTube Red is about to do. You're going to start seeing a lot of good programming on YouTube Red, in my opinion.
Gosh, what is it? Like Netflix is spending $1 billion, I think it is, on content.
Whoa.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah, the budget's crazy. Somebody said Lost in Space was actually terrific. Okay. Watching, I know they advertise the crap out of that. And Jaybird, somebody says that their Netflix is doing the same thing. It's always down.
Yes, it's down constantly, and I don't like it.
Huh.
That means I got to call somebody. That's not going to go well.
It's very adult.
Oh, it's so adult. Adult stuff sucks.
Customer service. Ooh.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else, Mel, said Netflix is way overrated. Amazon Prime movies and shows are 100 times better.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm kind of like at the point right now where it's, I'm looking, I'm perusing, and when I go through the current season of Silicon Valley, I'm not sure. Somebody got to let me know, is Westworld worth jumping on? I liked the last season, didn't love it. If it was just as good, I'd watch it, but if it's like, I'm not. Got to know about that. So you can let us know there. And you can also go, like I said, onto Twitter at the KVJ Show. And 82% of people now say, yep, lots of crap. So how much do you pay for a Netflix? What, like $11 a month or something like that?
I don't know. It depends what month. Am I doing it the right way? Am I doing it the wrong way?
I think it's $12.99. Does that sound right?
Oh, my goodness. That's still relatively cheap, but still. Yeah, is there something better? So... somebody said, yeah, Netflix sucks. Get a Fire Stick and download Terrarium. Boom, done.
The Fire Stick, that's where it's at, man. That's too fancy for me. I
don't understand what a Fire Stick is.
You get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. It's I had a buddy that kind of showed me all that kind of stuff. It's a whole new world, but yeah, it takes a little bit more patience because it's not as user-friendly. So you got to kind of have a little bit of like tech intuition, I guess. I'm not great at tech, so probably not the thing for me.
That is not the thing for me.
Yeah.
I need no customer service, and I need it to be turnkey.
Somebody else said, yeah, Netflix took off Bob's Burgers. I will never forgive. Oh, my kids love that show. Dang.
Where did Bob's Burgers go?
I don't know. They just take it off. They have shows they bring on, they take off, and yeah, we got a tweet too. Kishi said, yeah, Netflix has deleted tons of my favorite shows just to replace it with their original crap. Hulu is way better. And then we get shows the next day after they come out. So there you go. There's a revolt going on. All right, sound off on the Twitter poll at KVJ Show. All right, Jay Bird, before we get to the After the Show podcast, give us a thought, my friend.
Oh, this is a good one, I think. You're always one decision away from a totally different life.
Ooh. No, you're right. Absolutely.
Vodka or water?
Vodka, baby.
Yeah, right.
Oh, vodka baby.
Vodka baby.
They're so cute.
There's a lot of kids named Smirnoff.
Your closet needs a KVJ shirt. Get it now at kvjshow.com.